go. We're going live here on a Wednesday night. Looking forward to this, baby. This is a bit of a different one, but we are ready to go. Hey guys, today on BK Sport. We are here for some boxing, baby. And this is a bit of an interesting one because obviously not many people will know about this event here. This isn't a Sonny Bill versus Barry Hall or a Gallon kind of event here in Australian boxing. This is just simply up-and-comers in the system who are really looking good. And I thought, there's nothing on a Wednesday night. We may as well give it a bit of, give it a bit of a shout-out and sit back and watch on as we get to see some pretty good fights tonight, especially with Harry Garside, who is obviously the main event with Manuer Matet, sorry. It's going to be interesting with that one because I think that Harry Garside should pretty easily win it. And he is a massive, massive up-and-comer. Obviously, we saw him at the Olympics. He did very, very well. And looking forward to seeing him get his second professional bout in as well, which is obviously going to be tonight. So, yeah, look, there's some really good good fighters on the cards here. Now, I don't know anywhere near enough to tell you guys kind of the ins and outs of all these individual fighters because we are way down the line at the moment in Australian boxing. We aren't, it's not anything of the massive sorts like you'd see with your Tyson Furys and your Deontay Wilders telling you this is local Australian boxing and it's going to be exciting. Obviously, it is on KO, so if you want to watch it alongside with me, I can't show you the footage due to broadcasting restrictions, so the best I can do is commentate it, give you my thoughts, and obviously, I'm looking forward to seeing these, the up-and-comers in the industry. But yeah, let's go hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new around here, and let's get ready for a big night. Now, the card here tonight, we had Kate McClellan versus Ken McClellan ended in a draw. That was the opener. Tyler Blizzard versus Daniel Harwood was an absolutely unbelievable fight that we saw just a few moments ago with, I believe, was it Blizzard who won? It was Blizzard who won that one by points in the end. Currently on right now, we've got Blake Wells and Reynold Quinlan, which is a decent little fight here. I believe Blake Wells is probably going to win this fight, but in the same sense, you did see Quinlan get a nice little knockdown in round number 2, which would really be helping him right now. When the next 5 fights happen, I'll be commentating those fights, and obviously I'll be updating the scorecard and whatnot. But this one I thought was still... we usually just do the 5 on the actual score, so we'll leave that for now. But it's a decent little fight at the moment. Alex Lawal versus Aaron Kay will be up next. Hassan Hamdan versus Ryan Cotton. Ashley Sims versus Chanel Dargan. Paulo Aokuso versus Michael van Nimwegen. And then obviously we get the Harry Garside versus Manuer Matet for the Australian lightweight title there. So no, I'm really looking forward to what we can see tonight. Like I said, guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new here. Let me know your thoughts in regards to what we're going to be seeing tonight. And I don't expect a lot of people to know a great deal. I don't expect a lot of people to know a great deal. Ryan's argues it's going to be a really long stream, so BKR. This should go for... Well, what are we on? So we're in the 3rd fight right now between Wells and Quinlan. We've got 5 fights after this. We've got 5 fights after this. Yeah, so we're going to be here for quite a while. Yeah. We'll be here for quite a decent bit. We'll probably be here for another 2.5 hours or so, depending on how long the fights do obviously go for. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Hassan Hamdan tonight. I'm really looking forward to seeing Hamdan tonight, which will be in about 2 fights' time. That's going to be a really good one there. And he's going up against Ryan Cotton, but I do believe Hamdan's going to take the win in that one. Because I believe he's 3-0 right now as well. I think that he's got 2 or 3 knockouts in him. Anyway, the point of the matter is that Hamdan is undefeated, and he will be a good one in a couple of fights' time. Thomas Everham Blazer, see you at the fight. I am at the fight right now. I am at the fight. Yeah, obviously, you can see me here. Well done, well done. I'm looking the wrong way, though, unfortunately. I'm looking the wrong way. I'm not actually going to be looking bad there. So, it's going to be a tough one to commentate the fight. We are going to be doing... our best. Jack Sparks says, BK, what's going on, buddy? It's going on. That's what's doing. It's going on. It is going on. But we are in round 5 or 6 in this Quinlan versus Wells fight, and I think Wells is probably winning, but like I said, Quinlan did get that knockdown. Ryan Zoga says, can't wait for it. Beverly says, Thomas, he's not. It's a fake. Bro, read the room, bro. Read the room. GTFIGC says, hi, mate. Can't wait for Catters on Friday night. Yep. Ryan Langdon says, George Kambosos Jr. versus Devin Haney, biggest fight in boxing right now, especially Australian boxing, bigger than Horn. A massive, way bigger than Horn Pacquiao. Way bigger than Horn Pacquiao, man. Kambosos versus Devin Haney is going to be one of the biggest boxing events in Australian history, in my personal opinion. Obviously, it's in Melbourne as well. So, we did see the Teofimo Lopez versus Kambosos, which was just absolutely incredible. And that was probably the biggest upset in boxing history. And then obviously, down there in Melbourne, it's going to be something real. It's going to be a really good event, man. So I'll probably stream it. I'm not going to go to it. I'll probably stream it because I love to stream and I can't be bothered going all the way down to Victoria for it. But yeah, we'll sit here and watch it with you guys. Ansley says, bro, I thought, what is Blaze streams? But I said to myself, probably not Garside, it's only small, but here we are. Mate, it doesn't really matter. You know, obviously I don't usually do these small-time events, but I thought there's nothing else on a Wednesday night. You know, we may as well crack it on. You know, we may as well give it a bit of a slapper. You may as well, shout out to the smaller Australian boxing and obviously see guys that we are going to be coming up here because I do want to get more into boxing in regards to this channel. I really do want to put a lot more effort into, pushing more Australian boxing and the lesser divisions. Obviously, nothing too small time. This is still big enough in my opinion because Harry Garside is still a decent little name there. Remember it says, please, there's no... relax, boys. Who cares? Like, it's boxing and you're telling people not to swear? Like, fuck. Reese Harris says, I know the Dargan last name. My old man knows his old man Troy. Troy Dargan. Why does that name ring a bell? Why does that name ring a bell? Is that are you trolling or is there... I'm pretty certain that name definitely rings a bell here. Troy Dargan. Troy Dargan, Cook Islands National Rugby League footballer. Okay, that's where it came from. Yeah. Okay, I was going to say that name rings a bell. But that's not the same one, I don't believe, because he's only 24 years old. But I knew there was a name Troy Dargan that I knew about. GTF says he's coming Garside. Jack says Bomber Wells will win this fight. I think Wells wins this fight. Yeah. And like I said, I think Wells was doing better. The only thing that obviously hampers him is the fact that Quinlan did get this knockdown in round 2. But besides that, Wells has been the better fighter throughout the majority of it. Ryan Lane says the last time there was an undisputed lightweight champion was 1992. Can Cambosis become the next one? I would love to see it too. I really would. I'd really love to see it. But obviously, it's a tough one. I believe he can beat Haney. We all, would have loved to have seen. We all know who he would have loved to have seen. But obviously, he's in the Ukraine right now. So, obviously, bless up to him. But, it's going to be a big fight with him and Devin Haney. Although he got that huge win against Teofimo, was that... I don't personally believe it was lucky at all. I'll throw this one out there. But in the same sense, consistently is going to be a big call. But I do think he has Haney's number. Yeah, I do think he has Haney's number. If it doesn't matter though, dude. You don't need to correct him. It's a joke. Read the room, brother. Ryan Sago says, didn't Garside get the bronze at Tokyo? He did, yeah. He was very good at Tokyo. Obviously... Boxing at the Olympics is not really boxing though, guys. So if you know what boxing is like, it's just simply not the same when it comes to actual boxing compared to the Olympics. The Olympics, you're not even meant to be going for a knockout. You're just meant to be going for points. And it's just, it sucks. Olympics boxing really does suck. But Garside, obviously, he was never expected to get even close to where he got to. He got the bronze, and obviously, I think he didn't get knocked out, but he lost pretty convincingly to a Cuban guy who was incredibly quality, yeah. He's played NRL, I think. Yeah, Reese Harris, yes, he has played. He's 24 years old, so I don't think this is the old man. But it's Troy Dargan, definitely. Yeah, he's a Cook Islander. And it says Haney vs Cambosis already sold 64% of tickets. Yeah, well, it will sell out, man. It will sell out. Obviously, it's still a while away, so a lot of people... 64% is still a good amount of tickets there, especially for... Where is it? Isn't it the MCG? I think it's at the G. Isn't that would be 64k? I'm pretty certain that fight is at the G because I saw Cambosis there the other day. Unless I'm mistaken. Ryan Langdon says I want to see Cambosis knock Ryan Garcia out. Ryan Garcia is just an Instagram boxer, man. He can have some good punches here and there, and yes, he's a decent fighter, but in the same sense, he's also just really realistically an Instagram boxer. There's definitely better fighters in the division than Ryan Garcia. Ryan Langdon says, no one that Teo fight was lucky, went the entire 12 rounds and beat him in his home country with the judges biased. I'm not saying that at all. Never said that at all. What I was saying is that, Teofimo came into that fight underprepared because he thought he was getting an easy win, right? So it's I'll translate it for you into rugby league terms, right? So Tom Dvojevic had an unbelievable year last year. He was one of the best players of all time in one single season last year. People argue that he was the best player last year. right? For the length of the entire history, that's the 1 year that he's been the best individual player for a single season. That's what I'm trying to say there, right? Then this year, people know he's coming, so they know how to lock him down. We've seen him throughout the season so far get locked down pretty easily. So what I'm saying is that Kambosos is an unbelievable fighter, but he had that surprise effect when he went in with TFMO. Now, he doesn't really have that surprise effect because he's now well known and got that win. I think he still beats Devin Haney. I do. I'm just saying that you do have to kind of be careful about guaranteeing it when we all know that there is that. We're not boxing is like, and Devin Haney is a good boxer. Legend says Aokuso wins. Would love to see it. Love to see it. Lawal having a dig, is he? Ryan Langdon says he's a Marvel. Oh, 50k capacity. Okay, Marvel. Oh, I saw him at the G. He must have been doing some promo work just at. He must have just doing some promo work at the G. Then I'm not too sure. But this is how can a fight be played at the G? Will it be outdoors? The fact you said played is ridiculous, but how can a fight be happening at the G? Will it be outdoors? We saw it at Suncorp when Jeff Horn took on Pacquiao. We saw it at Suncorp. Not all fights are necessarily indoors. But Suncorp Stadium is where Jeff Horn took on Manny Pacquiao back in the day, back a few years. How long ago was that now? 6 years ago? How long was that? How long ago was that? Marvel would make a lot more sense, to be honest. Not necessarily, no. I don't really think you know much about boxing, Matet. Because obviously we saw Suncorp Stadium literally hold a fight a few years back, and Combank also, is outdoors as well. There's a lot of fights that happen outdoors. I'm not really sure. But that's the end of that fight there, guys. Quinlan and Blake Wells. And I think Blake Wells looked pretty confident there. I haven't really been watching because I'm talking to you guys. But 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. Yeah. Jeez, it feels like yesterday. Jeff Horn versus Pacquiao. Actually, no, you know what feels like yesterday? It's Jeff Horn versus Anthony Mundine that I was at Suncorp Stadium. Another one at Suncorp Stadium, mind you. And there's a vlog from that one. But yeah, I obviously went to that fight and Jeff Horn knocked him out in the first minute of the fight. Greg says, let's go Garside. Yeah, look, I'm loving Garside. I'm feeling Garside tonight. And I think everyone should be expecting him to get a pretty significant win. This has been catered to him. To get a nice little victory here, and I think he will get off to a nice little start and be 2-0. Ryan Lane says, I heard that if Kambosos loses, there'll be a rematch fight in Australia with Haney. What if Kambosos wins? Will there still be a rematch? Hope it's in Sydney. I would assume there is a rematch clause regardless, more than likely, yeah. Because, I would say there is. I don't know, was there a rematch in the TFMO Lopez? Was there a rematch clause for that one? I don't think so. Or no, there might have been, and TFM said no. I can't remember. It's very hard for me to remember what I did yesterday, let alone last year. Especially these last couple of years with the pandemic and whatnot. Jack Sparks said, Hardman KOs Rafa, should he retire? Well, the thing is that I am streaming that fight, and that fight is in, I think 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks' time is Rafa versus Hardman. I think that Hardman will win that fight, and I think that Hardman will KO Zarafa. I think Zarafa has really ruined his reputation in recent years, and I think that Hardman will win that fight, absolutely. Ryan Lane said, I heard, that's right. Ryan Lane says no because he was a mandatory challenger, George. That was that. That's right. Ben Barker Music says, what's actually happening with the fight tonight? I just tuned in. Okay, so basically it's just some, by the way, apparently we're going to find out about who Gal's fighting next tonight. Apparently, we're going to be finding out who Gal is fighting tonight. They will tell us on the broadcast at some stage, which will be fantastic. They're about to give us tell us who won. But yeah, tonight is basically all about Harry Garside, man. And we've got some really good fights underneath as well. Like I said, Hamdan versus Ryan Cotton. Really look out for Hamdan here. I think obviously the Aokuso fight with Nimwegen, and then the Garside versus Matet. That's going to be a good fight, but I think Garside will romp him. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Hassan Hamdan, though. I'm looking forward to Hassan Hamdan. Ryan Lane says, Paul Galvin versus Hannibal Williams. Yeah, you'd assume so, man. Like, you would assume so, but with that being said, I definitely... Well, the thing is, I believe there was a rematch with the Barry Hall in the Sonny Bill Williams contract. So Blake Wells, Bomber Wells just won the fight by unanimous point decision. There was a rematch clause in that, but I think that there's no way that should be happening after the way Barry Hall lost. There's no way you should be going again, man. So... it would be disappointing to see if Sonny Bill Williams continued to run from Gal like he has been for years and chose to obviously fight Barry Hall again. I'd be incredibly disappointed there, and I don't think that many people want to see that. Jack Sparks with Lopez in 1-1 said he wouldn't need it. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was trying to get at there. He definitely said that. He definitely said he didn't need it. That was a big reason as to why it wasn't implemented into the contract. Greg says, I'm calling Gal versus Gus early. Gal, guys, people don't realise that that's like really built up, you know? Like that's really, Ty Two of Us is here, by the way. But that's really built up that's literally the reason really of that show. Like it's deliberately kind of catered to that. But it's good to see anyway. Cooper Johnson says, "Hey bro, is this available on KO? It's on KO, mate. It is not strictly pay-per-view. It is. This is KO. Harry Garside's not exactly a big name just yet. Like he is a coming-up name, but the only kind of boxers in Australia that you'll be seeing for pay-per-view would be Justice Huni, Timmy Tsu, obviously, obviously Gal, Sonny Bill, Barry Hall, but Barry Hall probably won't fight again. And he might do someone on the undercard or something small. Who else would you say? Obviously, Cambosis. That's another one who is a pay-per-view. Who else would you guys say would be classified as pay-per-view right now? Again, my wife's name now says, I'll become a member tomorrow. Appreciate it, dude. Obviously, tomorrow night. Who is streaming tomorrow night? What's the game tomorrow night? It is Nice Manly. Ooh, I'm liking that one. I got to go to the Titans closed training session in the morning. So we've got BK Sport USA as well. It's starting up on Friday at 4 a.m. guys. BK Sport USA will be starting up on Friday at 4 a.m. which is going to be interesting. John Daney says Paul Gallen. Yes, Gal's not fighting tonight. No, I said Gal. I already said Gal. Yeah, Gal, Sonny Bill, Barry Hall, those guys. Justice Huni, Timmy Tsu, Cambosis is what I would say. Get my wife's name Matt says, what can you watch it on? You can watch it on KO. It's literally on KO, man. It's not paid. You don't have to pay. Well, you have to pay for KO, but the actual individual fight isn't pay-per-view. Ryan Sager says, do you watch the Titans train? It's epic. Yeah, I do a lot with the front line, the official supporters club with the Gold Coast Titans, obviously, and I do a lot with the club. So no, I go to the training sessions from time to time, the caps run and whatnot, and I'll get an extra bit of footage for this weekend, as obviously we take on Parramatta Squeals on Saturday night. So I'll get some extra vlog footage, and I'll probably get a few interviews to chuck up on the Instagram tomorrow. So if you guys aren't following us on BK Sport Instagram, then obviously you should be. But this next fight, guys, is actually going to be the first fight that we're going to be covering, which is Alex Lawal versus Aaron Kay. So it's going to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're around here, and let me know who you think will win that fight. Like I said, I don't know too much about a lot of these other fights besides the Hamdan fight and obviously the Harry Garside fight. But I'm looking forward to seeing what these upcomers can bring. ZDT is not the first time we've heard you say BK USA is starting up. That's cool, but have you noticed that the streams have already been implanted on that channel? Ryan Sager says, surely get one of Will Smith. I did do Will Smith, but for the front line a couple of weeks back. Yeah, I probably could get Will Smith. But in the same sense, you want to kind of get the hot players, and I wouldn't necessarily say that Will Smith is one of the hot players right now. Jack Sparks is nice, 1 of 12, baby. I'm not going to tell you what my tip is because you need to be a member to be getting my tiparonos. I'm pretty confident this week I'm going to use another one of the Jokers. I'm going to use another one of the Jokers this week because I'm pretty confident with who should be winning this week across the competition. So yeah, no, I'm pretty, and those tips will come out tomorrow. But no, in regards to BK Sport USA, man, that will be starting on Friday because my Chicago Cubs, we start back our season on Friday at 4 a.m. my time. 4 a.m. So that will be a difficult one to get up for, but it's opening day, baby, for the baseball. And then I was meant to do the Bulls game tomorrow, but there really is no point streaming the Bulls tomorrow because we've already made the playoffs. It kind of is irrelevant, really, to do the Bulls, Chicago Bulls, because the Cavaliers lost. I know we lost as well, but there just really is no real point. Also, guys, don't forget, we'll be streaming the Volkanovski fight this week against Korean Zombie. Looking forward to it. Ash Alumnis, is there a stream? It's literally on KO. It's not pay-per-view, but the best I can do is obviously commentate and tell you what's going on, because I can't show you the game, the fight footage due to broadcasting restrictions. Smart Thinker says, hey mate, Smart Thinker, how we doing? Are you a Smart Thinker? If you're a Smart Thinker, who do you reckon wins tonight? And he's drinking West. By the way, that drink West beer is actually not bad. I had it with Clarkie when I was down in Canberra. That drink West beer is actually quite decent. It actually is quite decent. They're not even sponsoring me to say this, but I'm just telling you right now, it actually is actually quite decent, so you should definitely check it out if you haven't already. Jack Sparks says, double payouts and sports bet for Thursday and Friday and on same game multi. Double payouts. Double payouts. So if I go and chuck $100 on a 20-to-1 multi and I get 2K off it, they're going to give me 4K. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say, Jack? Good luck, man. And good luck, man. You wish that. It's going to be like free bets, isn't it? Guarantee you. But I guarantee it's going to be bonus bets, which effectively isn't money. So you got front row seats again? I do. I do have front row seats, but unfortunately, I'm looking this way, not that way. You know? Unfortunately, I'm looking this way and not that way. Gee whiz. Jack Sparks says, have a check. Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying it will be bonus bets, which is effectively not really money because you still have to go and bet again. You know what I'm saying? You can bet again, and you lose that bet. So with bonus bets, you don't actually, it's not actually your money. So with a bonus bet, say you get 2K worth of bonus bet, right? You put that 2K on something, you need to get on something that's 2 to 1 just so that you get that money back. Because if you get on something that's $1.50, you're only going to get back 1,000, I believe. Right? So, which is still fine, but it's not necessarily like that. Uplex Solutions is how long until this fight? The fight? There's still four fights to go before the main fight of Harry Garside, but there's probably about 10 minutes or so until this next fight, which is Lawal versus Aaron K. Lawal versus Aaron K, which will be the next fight. And it's Blitzy says, listen, I'm a Gal supporter, I like him, but it will most likely be a washed front rower again. It's probably going to be Russell Packer. Oh, Russell Packer. Yikes, Gal will win that one easy. Gal will win that one easy. But the good thing for me is that Gal is a big draw card. We get like 5 to 10,000 people watching here live when Gal fights. Like, we get between 5 to 10,000 people watching these streams live when Gal is fighting. It's just mad. It really is mad. It really is mad. So I don't care who he fights, dude. But in the same sense, I want him to fight Sonny Bill because that would be fantastic to see. That would be really, really good. That will that will get a lot of hype, man. People have been hyping this up for years, and that will probably be. I'd say that will more than likely be the end of Gal's story. With boxing, guys, I don't really care for who wins besides the storyline. So this is why I said that Sonny Bill Williams winning against Barry Hall was better for the storyline, because if Sonny Bill Williams loses to Barry Hall, you're probably going to see Barry Hall go up against Gal again, and then you'd eventually see Sonny Bill later on take on Gal, which would have just been a bit dead. But with Sonny Bill winning against Barry Hall, and people who are casuals think he looked good, you don't get to see. Like, fine, he won the fight. That's correct. That's great. That's cool. Whatever. But the fact of the matter is that you only saw about a minute and a half of him, right? So you didn't see shit. No one saw shit. We didn't see anything about Sonny Bill. You know, we didn't see literally anything. He had a massive weight advantage, massive reach advantage, height advantage. He had the advantages galore, and then got the knockout within a minute and a half. That's fine, and that's better than what he has previously. But with that being said, Barry Hall was also like 10 years older than him, and well and truly under him in regards to weight. So people, with Sonny Williams winning that, people have the hype and think that Sonny Williams is the best fighter in the world. Cool. That's a cool story, bro. When he goes up against Gal, it's going to be a different one. But it's just got so much hype around it, man. I'm looking forward to whenever it happens. Hopefully it happens whenever it happens. No, it's not on stand. Get my wife's name out of your mouth. Uplex Solutions says, legend, thank you. I think you're pronouncing the name right. Well, I hope it was you. I hope it was Uplex. I don't know if it's Uplek or Uplex, but I'm assuming it's Uplex. Doing my best here, man. It's better than some of the names that we sometimes get for, some football streams and whatnot. Very difficult to read out. Jack Spark says, no, I didn't put a bonus bet on. I put cash in, and the same game also said double payouts. Well, there you go. G-Train, the pay-per-view demon. He is a pay-per-view demon, man. He is, yeah. ZDT says, is it bad I haven't heard of either of these two on the main card? You haven't heard of Harry Garside? Harry Garside got bronze in the Olympics, man. Harry Garside had a huge lot of hype. Manuer Matet, I can understand you can be granted for not really knowing who Manuer Matet is. But Harry Garside is a killer, man. Harry Garside is a killer boxer, and you're gonna see a good boxer tonight. If you're watching on KO, you're gonna see a good boxer. If you're listening here, you're gonna hear about a good boxer. Touchdown Carlson says, can't get wrong with some good old boxing on a Wednesday night. That's why I thought to do it, man. That's why I thought to do it. I was like, there's literally nothing else. Here we go. So we're about to get the next fight here. We're about to get the next fight. Obviously, I will be commentating it. But that's why I thought of doing it. Like, although people don't really... I don't care if I had 1 viewer, 2 viewers, 10 viewers, 100 viewers. It doesn't really matter to me in regards to this. I just want to obviously give a little bit more light to the Australian boxing scene, because even though it's on KO, you can obviously see here that people don't even know that it's on a pay-per-view. People don't know that they can get it on KO. People don't know about any of this. They probably don't even know that who Garside is. So by me doing this, it kind of gives a little bit extra to people who aren't aware of the lower, the lower scenes in the Australian boxing industry. And explicitly, I'm very concerned that Sonny Williams will win against an out-of-prime Gal. I don't believe that Gal's out-of-prime. James says 4 weeks later. Why? It's got me beat. 4 weeks later? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean 4 weeks. 4 weeks what? 4 weeks what? Copper says, I reckon Gal should fight Lodge. Everyone would like to see Lodge laid out. No, Matt Lodge doesn't have any kind of name whatsoever. I know what you're saying, and I know you're not really being serious. I know you just want to see Lodge get knocked out. That's fantastic. But with that being said, it's like, no, he's not a big name. Answorthy says, the funny thing is the fact that Stan did a better job than Showtime lately. They uploaded the full fight plus walkouts HD the next day. That's great. Yeah, Stan obviously, I thought Stan did a good job actually when they did the last fight. I don't get copywritten with Stan because they realise that what I'm doing is legal. I'm allowed to do this. And I've been copyrighted about 3 or 4 times previously on stream, so I wouldn't even be surprised if we get to the main fight tonight and I get copyrighted by Foxtel. And then I have to go and contact the person that I'm always in contact with Foxtel and say, hey, listen, you've got to unban me, and then we do that again. But it's not right. You can't do that. I just, can't bother taking it further because they do sort it out quickly, but in the same sense, it screws me overall greatly. But yeah, look, I think Stan did a fantastic job in the last fight. I really do. ZNT just chucked the KO one, thought it was a pay-per-view. More of a UFC fan than a boxing fan. Well, Volkanovski, buddy, Korean Zombie. Whoa, we're going to be streaming it. We are going to be streaming it. Alright, here we go. So, Lawal and Aaron K. If you guys know anything about these fighters, then feel free to let us know right now. If you know anything about these fighters, feel free to let us know, because I have no idea what we're about to be watching with these guys. I have no idea. The only fight I know about is Hassan Hamdan, and also for Van Nimwegen a little bit, Aokuso a little bit, and then obviously Garside. That's really the only 3 fights I know too much about here. Alright, let's get it. Actually, you know what? Let's go and have a look at the stats here first. The stats of both these fighters, and then I'm going to make a prediction. We're going to look at the stats first because it's, here we go. Taylor Taste. Aaron K is 23, Lawal is 22, 190 centimetres. Wow, height advantage to Aaron K is about 17 centimetres difference. Reach advantage is 15 centimetres difference. And he's a little bit heavier, but probably the same weight. Holy shit, Aaron K has got a 15 centimetre reach advantage and a 17 centimetre height advantage. What on earth are we watching here? Lads, what on earth is this? What on earth is this? I have absolutely no idea what is going on here. Hey, he's from Gold Coast too! Get around him, man! Aaron K is from the Goldie. He's got 1 win and 2 losses. Jeez, okay. So not the most fantastic, but he should be winning this one here, man. He should be winning this fight. Oh, man. Esplin says, Blaze, remember when I used to come back every 3 months or so for a random NRL vlog, but these streams have expanded your community, made the BKRmy closer, and made content more enjoyable. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So I'm still laughing at this shit. Like, this is wild. If K should be getting a knockout here. I don't know about his power, to be fair. Yeah, you're probably right, K by unanimous decision, but K definitely is winning this fight. He is so much taller than this guy and got 15 centimetre reach. If K loses, I'll donate $5. Alright. Darren Daniels is backing in the man Garside for a W. I'd assume he'll win there, Darren Daniels. I reckon he'll get a win there. By the way, guys, 5 likes away from 20. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're around here. Like I said, we won't have a great deal of people in the stream tonight, but the fact of the matter is, it doesn't really matter because it's going to be some good fun here as we get to see some local Australian talent. All right, so we're underway. So in the red corner, we've got Aaron K. In the blue corner, we've got Alex Lawal. And Lawal comes in there for a body shot to the left. He does miss that one, though. He looks very energetic right now, but to be honest with you, Aaron K. just looks very lanky. You know, there's nothing really kind of solid there for me. It's going to be interesting. He won't have any power. I can already tell by his body structure. He won't have any power behind his punches, but he should be able to get the points from fighting, from his reach advantage. So Lawal's the only one kind of throwing anything right now too. Goes for the left body shot, kind of gets that. Nothing really there. 2 minutes 17 to go here. Round 1 of 5, mind you, round 1 of 5. So 3 times 5 minute rounds. No, sorry, 5 times 3 minute rounds. Sorry. Oh, and frozen. I don't know why. Of course, it's freezing now. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, I'll get it up on my laptop here. Sorry, guys, it keeps freezing a little bit here. I'm gonna get up on my KO on here. Oh, it's back on. Okay, so 2 minutes 11 to go here. 2 minutes 11. No, oh, okay, it's gone off again. Oh my god, why? No, it's back on. So 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go, round 1 of 5, and Lawal's coming forward here, and now we're going to see Kay come forward with a left and a right that kind of misses, and then Lawal comes in for a body shot, kind of gets that one decent. Lawal is really closing this distance nicely, considering that, you know... Oh, that's a good right-left combo there from Lawal. I tell you what, you might be donating $5 here in Blitzy because Lawal is actually looking like the better fighter right now, despite these advantages. Lawal comes over the top, and then Kay comes back with the left. That was actually quite nice. Minute and a half to go here of round 1 of 5. And he's also throwing kind of some really big haymakers here, Lawal. All right. So Lawal in the blue trunks coming forward. That's a kind of a jab there from Kay, not sure. Kay's from the Gold Coast though, bro. You need to be winning with these advantages. You need to be winning to represent the Gold Coast, brother. Lawal comes forward there. Lawal gets a nice little left there. Minute 10 to go of round 1. Kay on the back foot. Goes back into the corner here. Now just moving around. Lawal is doing very nice to really take away these advantages, is what I'll say here. A minute to go round 1. He's not letting those advantages of the height and the reach really take any kind of placement here. Oh, there we go. Kay with a nice little left-right left there, but still no real power there. Lawal comes over the top. Body shot, body shot, body shot. Still no power there for either. 42 seconds to go here, round 1. I think that so far Lawal will be winning this round 1. I'm pretty happy to hear any debate. Oh, that's a good left there from Kay, though. Really good left there by Kay. I don't know why the commentary said right. Yeah, it was definitely the left that really connected better than the right. Oh, Lawal gets a nice little cheeky left underneath. 23 seconds to go here, round 1 of 5. Comes forward, over the top there with the right. Nothing has been anything significant in this first round, though. Just simply nothing has been significant in this first round. 12 seconds to go here. 12 seconds to go. Kay comes forward and misses 2 random shots there. Lawal with the body shot. I just think that you'd be looking at Lawal with the more energy. Here he goes. He comes to the left and right now. He's finishing with a couple of big shots there. And that's going to be the end of the first round. Oh, good left to finish it off with there for Lawal. And sometimes judges really look towards these last few moments here. The bell doesn't go on here. 10 seconds now. Oh, the clock was off by a while. Oh, no. There we go. So that is the end of round 1. And I believe that Lawal probably wins that round. Declan Smith, the big fella, with $4.50 dono. Appreciate it. Hey, BK, how you doing? Going all right, mate. Going all right. Thank you very much for the donation, man. I appreciate you. And you've taken Holly Winchell off the slammer. You know, Holly Winchell had the Grand Slam 4 there. I appreciate you. But no, it's still a bit of boxing on a Wednesday night here. You cannot complain with it. You cannot complain with a bit of boxing on a Wednesday night. And Splitsy says, no, it's the fact that I knew and still did it. There's a reason they've let this happen. It's because he's 1 and 2. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the 1 and 2 fact, and I was like, wow. Like, how do you have this reach advantage? Like, it was... Yeah. There's a reason they've let this happen. Exactly right, man. Alrighty, so round 2. I've got this up on my laptop here, so I can't actually hear the commentary at the moment. But round 2 is going to be underway. Like I said, I think that Lawal gets that first round there. So 2 minutes 54 to go of round 2. Lawal comes forward there with the left. Should I just send the money now? Oh no, you've had a shonga. You have had an absolute shonga with this one. Lawal's coming forward again. Kay comes over the top of the right and just nothing happening at all there. Lawal with the left gets his the body. 2.5 minutes left of round 2 of 5. Right, left. Yeah, Lawal's looking definitely the better here, boys and girls. He's looking definitely the better here, ladies and gentlemen. He's not looking great though. I'm not saying that he's looking fantastic by any means, but he definitely is looking the better out of the two, is what I would say. Alright, so Lawal comes forward again here. It's 2 minutes to go of round 2. Oh, it's gonna freeze up again, damn it. Kay finally gets a decent little punch there underneath. Lawal body shot. Comes with the left and the right, and he's gonna miss that one, but Kay did get a little bit of connection there across the chin. So 1:52. Oh man, it's just frustrating the shit out of me. Why is it when the fight's on, it's when it's freezing? Alright, so Kay needs to do something though. He's not doing literally anything right now. Like, how is this guy in this profession? Like, he's not doing anything. He's got such an advantage and he's done nothing. He's literally done... I don't know what he's done at all here. Like, you've got 15 centimeter advantage, bro. Like, how are you not bridging that gap? Lawal comes in there with a couple of body shots. Like I said, Lawal is doing well to come in and really, put the pressure on the inside, but still, like, Kay needs to be doing way better with his advantages. Oh, Lawal, body shots, body shots. That's a good couple of shots there. I don't know why the commentary's saying it was a good right there from Kay when it literally missed him by probably about 10 centimetres. Like, it was a decent bit, but Kay comes in there with just a couple of flurry punches. Nothing powerful there. Honestly, the guy probably knocks me out of the fight because I don't know how to fight compared to the professional boxers, but jeez. Oh, God! Oh! 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 Oh, Kay's been slapped. He's on the ground now. 4, 5, 6. Lawal just crunched him. 7. Hey, he's done. He's done. No, he's done. Kay's done. He's gone. He's gone. He's shaking his head. And it splits with the $8 dono. And it splits with the $8 dono. Is watching now. Lawal will lose now that I said it early. Appreciate you do for the dono. But shit, that's a good knockout. That was a good punch. That is a good punch from Lawal. Oh, dear me. This looks like Kay has turned up to a gym and this is his first spar. He's woeful. Yeah, it was woeful, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a professional boxer. Like, I don't know how to fight, but like, I give it my best go. But with that being said, like, I reckon I could have nearly taken him in this fight, dude. Like, I reckon I could have nearly taken him in this fight. Like, that was pathetic. Like, he didn't do anything, dude. Oh, gee, whoa! Oh man, he got slaughtered. Sent it 2 minutes early too. Oh man. Lawal will get that very easy. Look at this guy, he's just dancing. He's having a good time in the audience. He's having a great time. Look at this guy. As it says, you have 17 centimeter reach advantage and you choked. Well, I just don't think he's good. So Lawal obviously is just a lot better of a fighter. He just obviously was a lot better of a fighter. He just obviously was. That was honestly, it was pathetic, lads. It was pretty pathetic. So we're gonna say, oh sorry, I'm gonna put this as a knockout here. Okay, let's update this. Kay and Lawal. Does anyone know what the betting options were for that? Like, does anyone know if there was like it was in favour of does anyone know if it was in favour of Lawal or Kay? Because I'm assuming based on those advantages that the bookies would have given the advantage to Kay. Jace is KO. Ah, he's got him. He has got him. As he says, Blaze is 3-1. Of course, he's not good. No, he was 1-2, mate. He was 1-2. He was 1-2. But the fact of the matter is that he still had like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, man. You had nearly a 20 centimeters advantage. 20 centimeter advantage. Damn, bro. Heights was 6'3", 5'8". 6'3" and 5'8", and the 5'8" man won it. Good on him. There we go. So Lawal will get the victory there officially, and yeah, I don't know how Kay is a professional fighter. I just don't know. 1-3 now. I don't know who he beat, but shit, whoever you beat, bro. Oh man, he's like, if he sees this, which he may, like, I'm sorry, man, but shit, bro. Like, that was really poor. That was really poor. And it says probably $5 to $0. What? $5 to $0 because I was the only one who get. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. As it says, I knew he would lose, but I did it for the joke, and now I'm pissed. Oh, dearie me. Wow. Okay, so who's the next fight? Bro, you could tell from the first 30 seconds that Lawal was going to win. Absolutely. Bro, you could tell from the 1-2 record that Lawal was going to win. I'm going to make it exciting, man. I'm going to make it kind of exciting, but that was hard. That was hard. Alright, let's go here. I'm going to get this up here. Alright, so who's up now? So we got, my boy! Alright, so we got Hassan Hamdan versus Ryan Cotton. I'm looking forward to this one. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. And obviously subscribe if you're new around here. This is going to be an interesting fight here. I really think Hamdan's going to get the dub, though. I think Hamdan's going to get the dub. Ryan Zago says, what's K's first name? I want to search him up. Aaron K. Aaron K. Apparently he's from the Gold Coast, so I should know him. Zenit's the guy he beat must block with his face. I'm actually going to Google it right now. We've got plenty of time to go and Google it. Alright, so Aaron K. And the next thing we'd find out that he beat like Mitsu back in the day. No, oh my god, I hate how to go into box rec you have to actually sign up. Whatever, man. We'll sign up with Facebook. Screw you, bro. Screw you. Answer says, Kay, if you see this, quit your job. You just lost me $5 for a guy who's 6 inches shorter than you and a 17 centimeters reach less. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Alright. Coming up later, Aokuso. I think, Aokuso gets that one. Alright, so can I log in? Like, why you not letting me log in? I just literally signed up and it's now not doing it. Sasha Kelson says K got rocked. We're trying to find his official record here, but for some reason I can't even sign. I didn't even want to. Oh, that shit. Aaron K boxing. Here we go. Let's do this one. Now I have to log in. Yeah, but I tried logging in. It still didn't let me. Oh my god, he's got his own Facebook page. He's got his own Facebook page, lads. Hey! He's got 550 people who like it. Weigh in done. Time to go to water my night. I'm fighting them. Oh dear. ZDT says, just looked it up. K beat Tyson Fury in 7 rounds. Yeah. Wait, so this is his last post. Wayne done. Time to go to water my night. I'm fight number 3 on Foxtel KS. I'll be fighting around 7:38. And he's got sponsors. Like, good on him, man. You know, he's having a crack. I'll say this. Like, he's giving it a go, and like, fair enough. But it takes a big man to get in the ring. Is it? You know, I'm not one to get in the boxing ring. Like, eventually, maybe we'll see how we go. As a bit of a joke, but no, fair enough to him. But he just wasn't good, man. Trucking down says, Blade, you're boring. Yeah, it's boring, bro. NSPC, you can obviously tell he's about 8 years old. NSPC says, I'm sorry to rant, but I actually can't believe this. This is so sad for the sport, man. Jake Paul could do better. Jake Paul's actually not too bad of a fighter. I just want to throw that one out there. He's actually not a terrible fighter. It's just because of his personality. So it says that I logged into BoxRec. Okay, well then why? If I've logged into BoxRec, why can't you let me watch it then? Why won't you? Bloody bastard. Yeah, he's a very big man compared to Lawal, so he could get in the ring. Okay, log in. Okay, let me log in. You bloody bastard. I want to see who he took on. I want to see who his opponent was. It's not letting me log in. He rose tweeted going to shut the world. Who was that? Who tweeted that? Was that Nate Robinson? No, that was Deji, wasn't it? Was it Deji who tweeted going to shut the world? I can't remember. But whoever tweeted it did not shock the world. Oh, they shocked the world, alright. But just not for their own sake. You know, not for their own... I think it probably would have been Deji, to be honest. It was Nate Robinson and Deji. Nah. Deji... Oh, did Deji also do it? They both did it. Oh, fair. Fair. Okay, so we've got the next fight coming up right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was quick. The last one took ages to come up here. Alright. Alrighty, so Hamdan versus Ryan Cotton, I think it was. It is Ryan Cotton. So it's Hassan Hamdan versus Ryan Cotton. And I think Hamdan wins. And I think Hamdan wins easy. I think Hamdan wins. And I think Hamdan wins easy, lads. Get your predictions in right now. And Splitsy, are you ballsy enough right now? Are you ballsy enough to make another prediction? Are you ballsy enough for another prediction? Who wants to go? Who wants to go on, buddy? Ryan Cotton. And Splitsy says, Jake treats every fight like it's a fair matchup, and then 2 weeks out says it's not, and then everyone realises he's going to win. Yeah, because it's not. Like, he selects it, picks and selects it for that very reason. Then TC says, funny thing is, Fury has the same height advantage on K as K had on Lawal. Fury had the same height advantage on K. Oh, true. Yeah, well, fair enough. Yeah, but those guys are a bit bigger. Yeah, they're a bit bigger there. I'll read out these stats of the two guys, and then you can make your decision. But I'm going to tell you right now, Hamdan's 3-0. I'm going to tell you right now. I believe he's 3-0, isn't he? I think he's 3-0. He is 3-0, yeah. He is 3-0. So here he comes. He's coming out on the ring right now. Let's get a good fight here. That was a good knockout, though, to be fair. It was a good knockout, to be honest. Is this internet working tonight, guys, or is it not doing well? Is it doing well or is it not doing well? I don't know, because it doesn't really seem like it's going fantastically. It looks like it's messing up over there for me. I'm not too sure. Pick the shortest bloke, let's see. Alright, so Hamdan coming out here onto the Boxing Arena. Oh man, why is this messing up tonight? Alright, come on. It's going good. Oh, it's going good. So I don't know why it's not letting me go on KO then. I'm betting 9 says we can't risk it. Yeah, Hamdan by KO. Hamdan will win by KO. Yeah. It's doing fine, mate. Oh, good stuff. Alright. So Ryan Cotton with 15 fights, 5 wins, 3 losses. Sorry, 5 wins, 3 KOs, and 8 losses. We are going to see, and there was 2 draws also, but we are going to see Hamdan get the easiest knockout of his entire life right now. As it says, Cotton is going to screw me over, we'll see. Mate, Cotton has 8 losses out of 15. He's got over a 50% loss record. ZDT says, big call, Ryan will hit like there's a cotton in his gloves, mate. Ryan, how can you... There's a 3-0 gone against the guy with 8 losses. Hamdan's got 3. He's 3-0. He's gone against a guy with 8 losses. Deary me. Deary me. And it's Jeff Fennick, his trainer too. Oh no. Oh, Jeff Fennick is Hamdan's trainer as well. Oh no. Cotton's going to get slapped. Oh no. Oh no. This Cotton guy is going to get absolutely crunched. So he's got 3 professional fights, 3 wins with 1 KO here, Hamdan. ZT says, first guy has a 17 centimeter height and reach advantage, and now this. Yep. Yeah, why is he still boxing if he has more? Yeah, 8 losses. Why is it more? He has more losses than he has, more losses than victories. Why is he going up? But this obviously shows to you that Hamdan is just being tuned up here. They're giving him a fight so that he can absolutely win and put on a clinic, basically. So that's effectively what we're watching here, guys. This fight has been deliberately designed to be a clinic right now. All right, so they're underway here. Ryan Cotton is in the purple trunks, and in the blue trunks is Hamdan. 2 minutes, 47 seconds to go here, round 1 of 5. And Hamdan here, just moving around out back, just waiting for Cotton to come through. Oh, right, Hamdan already gets a nice little right there to connect. Good left as well there from Hamdan as Cotton comes in. Yeah, look, this is going to be over pretty quickly, I would dare say. I would dare say this is going to be over pretty quickly. Yeah, Cotton's already shaking a little bit. Body shot. He goes to the right. Hamdan's coming in here, really slapping him early. He's just killing him here, Hamdan, already. But he's going to get a warning here because he just comes and just shoves him in the face there. Just comes and shoves him in the face. I told you Hamdan was going to get a win here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Bro says, who you going for this fight? I've been telling you since before the fight started that I thought that Hamdan was going to get the win, and I knew of his record. I didn't know of the other guy's record, but I just know Hamdan's a good fighter. I've seen him coming through. He's, like I said, 3-0, so I was expecting a decent little win, and that's exactly what he's going to go on here, and it's frozen for me. So, oh man, this is really frustrating. Really frustrating. I'm going to have to try and get on my laptop again here, because for some reason it's just not letting me watch this fight. Fair enough. He just has to have his hands up and stay calm. Alright, let's try and press play here again. Go live. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay, cool. It starts working again when I actually have this one working. A minute 41 to go here, round 1 of 5. Oh, here we go. Hamdan with a nice little right and left there. Easy defended there by Cotton, though. And into the clinch. Hamdan goes in for a right. This is really frustrating. This is working on the same internet, but just not that one there. Hamdan, good left, breaks to the defense, comes in with the body shot as well. Now he's just going for it. Body shot. He's down. He's down. Oh, wow, he's not going to say he went down. Oh, well, to be fair, he didn't have a knee or an elbow hit, but geez, it was basically down there. Hamdan's just going for body blow after body blow right now. Jeez. If Ryan Cotton's 25, I'm 79. There's no way this guy is 25. There's no way he's younger than me. Oh, the right. The right from Hamdan. Unfortunately, not enough power there, but geez, the right from Hamdan gave him a nice little tickle there. Harrison Hope, this is what time was the Harry fight. We've still got about 2 more fights after this to go. So 49 seconds to go here, round 1 of 5. And Hamdan here just waiting for a big moment, waiting for a big moment. No, okay. Oh, there we go, left, right. Oh, that was a good big, he was waiting for it and then it came. And there is the clinch here with 33 seconds to go of round 1 of 5. Yeah, Cotton's doing absolutely nothing here. He's got an interesting build as well. He's got one of those like heavyweight builds, not like in regards to muscle or anything like that, just in regards to the way his body structure kind of is. It's just very, it's just very slow motion in a way for what his weight class is. So 14 seconds to go here, round 1 of 5, and Hamdan is just going ham right now. But he's not really landing a great deal of significant hits, but he is just simply the better fighter, clearly. So about 10 seconds to go here, round 1 of 5. Left there, defended easily by Cotton, and that is going to be a round 1 done. So that's an easy round there for Hamdan. Thank you very much to Splitsy for the $1 dono. Appreciate it, dude. Well, there you go. You know what's going to happen here, but if there's a big shock, then shit, it could happen, but I doubt it. I'll do you one better. I'm older than Jay if this guy's 25. Oh, leave me out of the age argument. Yeah, Jay is about 64, so... Ryan Lane says, did you see Tommy Fury fighting nobody on a Fury White undercard? No, I didn't. No, I haven't seen. Oh, obviously we'll be streaming the Tommy Fury versus... not the Tommy Fury. Oh, I will be streaming that, but Tyson Fury versus Dylan White. I will be doing that one, but no, I haven't seen that Tommy Fury was going to be doing an undercard fight in that fight regardless. That's obvious. It's just... It does make sense, to be fair. Someone said Cotton versus K, June 17th, Brisbane Convention Centre. Cotton versus K, that'd be the worst fight in the history of ever. I'd probably lean with K. I would lean with K in that one. Yep, I would, because Cotton's done absolutely nothing. At least K was giving it a go. 2 minutes 53 to go here, round 2 of 5. But this is what you got to expect with this kind of card, guys. This is a Wednesday night. You can't be expecting the best of the best. Oh, comes over the top there. Does Hamdan. Cotton comes forward. And that was terrible. This is the thing, like, obviously everyone's expecting to see the best of the best here. They are professional fighters, but like I said, this is a Wednesday night card. This is not a big card, so these are not the best fighters coming out there. You're going to see some good fighters here and there, but most of the time you're going to see some pretty whack shit that really is just tune-up fights for a lot of these guys. So 2 minutes 20 to go, round 2 of 5, and Hamdan's not really done anything so far in the second round, but he still is looking better. Comes with the left there, misses that one. Goes to the right, left again. Oh, Cotton's actually starting to wake up a little bit here. He goes to the right and kind of connects there, but no power behind it at all. 2 minutes to go here, round 2. Hamdan gets a nice little jab there. Gets the rock back on the head with 1:58 to go. Cotton just trying to search for him right now. Hamdan comes to the right, does actually break through there, but no significant power behind it. And a couple of body shots there by Cotton. That's not really going to do any damage at all. Hamdan goes through a combo, nothing really working there. Body shot, not too bad. 1:40 over the top there with the right. Cotton's just kind of grabbing onto him for dear life. And they're going to be separated there. 1:30 to go here. I would be expecting a bit more power here from Hamdan though. He comes over the right, decent little shot that does land, but there's just no significant power here. There is just no significant power here from Hamdan that's going to get the knockout below, and that's why he's had 3 wins with 1 knockout. He hasn't had the 2 other knockouts there. That's why you look at that record and you say, okay, fantastic record, 3-0, it's an absolutely unbelievable record. But you know there is still the factor that he opened himself up there. Hamdan should have knocked him out there. Cotton opened himself up there, and he did not find the killer below there. Hamdan. All right, 56 seconds to go here. Hamdan on the... Oh, Cotton coming forward there with a bit of a left and right. This isn't exactly terrible right now. I want to see Lawal versus Hamdan. I actually would probably back in Lawal right based on this fight so far, but he's Cotton into the corner, and now Hamdan's trying to fight for his own dear life. Oh, that's a good right here, and now we've got Hamdan waking up a bit. Cotton needs to defend himself. He's just tackling him into the corner right now. He's literally just tackling him into the corner. Jeez. Cotton literally just rugby tackled him into the corner because he was getting absolutely crunched. And here comes Hamdan with another body shot there. 20 seconds to go, round 2 of 5. He's going to win. Hamdan's going to win this round 2 of 5 as well. It's not been a convincing round 2 of 5 in my personal opinion. But it's still Hamdan's round. Hamdan comes with the left there, a couple of jabs. Nothing too significant. Comes with a body shot. Cotton misses with the left. Hamdan now to the back corner. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and oh, here we go. Cotton there tried to go for something, but that'll be the end of the second round. So I'm giving that second round as well to Hamdan, but it's not a convincing round. As we said, 5-10 Cotton after K fight. Right now, says I hope White wins because no point Fury winning it and retiring. Yeah, look, obviously, I would love to see White win as well. But in the same sense, the legacy of Fury will live on even more so if he does win. So, yes and no. But with that being said, Fury's legacy remains pretty intact if he doesn't lose, is what I'll say to that. ZDT says, I want Lawal vs Hamdan. Get my wife so many masses. Who's the best fighter in the world? Me. Rylan says, who you got? Terence Crawford or Errol Spence? I'm actually streaming that fight. That's on this week, isn't it? When is it? No, sorry. Sorry, Errol Spence is fighting Ugas. I was going to say, wait a second. No, because Errol Spence came up and I was just like, oh, they're fighting this week. No, he's going up against Ugas. But I'm looking forward to it. Ask me that question on the Errol Spence fight. Looking forward to it. Alright, so round 3 of 5 here. 2 minutes, 53 seconds to go here. Round 3. And so far, I'm giving it 10-9, 10-9 to Hamdan. You could even argue that first round was a 10-8er. But there was no knockdown, to be fair. But it was just sheer domination. 2 minutes, 40 to go. SP says, bro, who wants to see the king of all gypsies lose? Exactly right. There's still not really anything, like I keep saying, guys, the power just isn't in this fight. Like, the power just is not in this fight right now. There is nothing in regards to killer knockout blow that we're seeing at all. 2 minutes 20, round 3. It's not exactly the greatest of fights, but Hamdan comes in there with a right, easily defended there. Body shot there for Hamdan. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go, round 3. Bruce is not going to lie, Cotton's pretty strong. With certainty would have been dropped by now. Yeah, but like Hamdan's nothing's been special here from Hamdan in regards to power. Like, he's landing probably the better shots, and he's landing obviously more shots. But there's nothing really solid in regards to power from Hamdan, in my personal opinion. So yeah, look, Cotton does look obviously a bit beefier. He does look a lot stronger in regards to that. But with that being said, like, there's just nothing here that is significant in regards to a knockout blow. That there has been opportunities. Like, Cotton has opened himself up multiple times that I've noticed, but obviously, I'm not the professional fighter there. I'm the one sitting back here and not the one in the ring. But I've noticed him open himself up quite a numerous amount of times, and Hamdan's not been able to pick it apart just yet. Body shot there for Hamdan down the left. It's not been... although Hamdan is going to win this fight, it's not been the most impressive fight that I've seen from him. No way. Minute 10 to go, round 3. Hamdan with the left jab. Oh, that's a good shot. That's really good right there. He wobbled him a bit, Cotton. Hamdan really wobbled Cotton a bit there, but he still stands up there with a minute to go, round 3. That shot right there is already won in this third round, though, realistically. Because that's the only shot that's done anything of any note. Cotton gets landed there with a right push-off, realistically. 45 seconds. Cotton comes in with a bit of a flurry. Uppercut there. Probably the first uppercut I've seen all night. Actually, no, that earlier fight with Blizzard was actually, there was a good uppercut in that fight. 35 seconds to go, round 3. Oh, it's just before we started streaming. Cotton goes at the top there, misses that. Hamdan just needs to be doing more. Like, he's winning the fight. He doesn't need to be doing shit. He don't really need to be doing shit, but like, I'd like to see him do more, to be honest. 18 seconds left. Goes to the body shot. And Cotton goes to the combo, but misses all of them. Oh, that's a good right and left there. That does break through the defense just slightly. And they're going to separate this. Probably about 5 seconds left in this round. 3, 2, 1, and that will be... No, it's still going here. Still going here. Wow. The clock has been off all night tonight so far, by the way, from KO and also the actual arena. The clock has been off by a decent chunk. It's still going. That's a good right there from Hamdan. Goes in the body shot there, and Cotton missed that. It's still going here. This has been past 10 seconds, ages. I think this is wrong. Yeah, I think this is wrong. So they've stopped it. They've gone to the corners, but I think the clock is wrong there. So that'll be another round of Hamdan, in my opinion. ZT says, when Blaze is reading chat mid-fight's a snooze fest. Yeah, absolutely. Runland says, Matet from the US. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not too sure about Matet. Obviously, I know all about Garside. I'm pretty certain that Matet is from Australia and Sudan, maybe? He's Australian, but I also believe he's maybe Sudanese. I think he's Australian Sudanese. Yeah, I don't think not American. He's Australian, but I think he's also Sudanese or somewhere around that area anyway. Ansley says, bro, the amount of levels there are in this sport is ridiculous. 2 versus Cotton. Like, think of the levels there. Hamdan is 0-3 and or Hamdan is 3-0 and Cotton can't beat him. No. Hamdan is 3-0, not 0-3. Hamdan is 3-0. He's won 3 fights. And Cotton can't beat him, and Sue is beating people in America, and it is 21-0. There's the levels of the sport is wild, absolutely ridiculously wild. But yeah, Hamdan is 3-0, not 0-3. So 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go here, round 4 or 5. And I'm given, Hamdan all 3 rounds so far, but nothing significant from any of them so far. Oh, here comes Cotton though! Whoa, Cotton has a bit of a slap. Hello. Cotton has a little bit of a slappity dinkity dink. Hello. Now we're talking. Wake me up when September ends, baby. Now we're talking. Get a bit of a couple of punches in there for Cotton. And Hamdan's actually not really probably winning this round. I'd say right this second is that Cotton is probably winning this round. Only 50 seconds in, though. So imagine Hamdan loses this fight. That'd be wild. So Cotton there misses with the left. He's starting to wake up a little bit here. Hamdan, I guess, maybe is throwing a little bit too much early days and might be gassing himself out. Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hamdan's not been too spectacular in this fight. Barcelona I've seen coming to Sydney. It's not next month, though, is it? Nah, surely it's not next month. No, it wouldn't be next month. It'd be after the season finishes. Oh, it is April, to be fair. Could be late next month. Could be late next month. Alright, so a minute and a half to go here. Nothing happening around 4 or 5. I think he's more confident in himself. Oh, hopefully, man. Hopefully we can see something, a little bit better from him in this last couple of rounds. Next month, 25th of May. Yeah, that's after the season. So I forgot that it was April. Minute 17 to go. This hasn't been a good fight. This hasn't been a good fight at all, in my opinion. A minute 7 to go here. Oh, good left there. Really good left there from Hamdan as well. Oh, here we go. You can tell that Cotton's been rattled a little bit here, and Hamdan should be going for blood here. Hamdan, if you're good enough, you should be going for blood here and knocking him out. You should be knocking him out here. You can see Cotton is done. You need to be going for blood here, man. You need to be going for blood here. Go for blood. Not doing enough. Not doing enough, man. Not doing enough. Sorry, not doing enough. Not doing enough there. So 42 seconds to go here, round 4 or 5. James, do you live in that cap? I have about 100 caps. I wear different caps than most. Did I wear the same hat like yesterday? I don't know. I think I've worn probably about 4 different hats today. My Chicago Bulls hat, my Chicago Blackhawks hat, my Titans hat, and Cotton's down. So I know he just slipped over there, so they're not even call it down. Cotton doesn't know where he is. You're absolutely right. Cotton doesn't know what he's doing right now. Hamdan needs to go for blood here. I think he's giving it a go, but I think Hamdan needs to really put the pressure on a little bit more than what he's doing right now. And now, see, there we go. A little bit of flurry there really wakes him up a little bit, and this should be, the clock's been wrong all night, but there should only be about 4 seconds left here. 3, well, there you go. So that's the end of the 4th round, and I would be giving that round to Hamdan again. Unfortunately, Cotton has started off very well, but that round goes to Cotton again. Ryan Lane says, Hamdan, knock him out, what are you doing? Yeah, he's just not doing anywhere near enough here. Well, he's doing it enough to win the fight. He's easily winning the fight, but in regards to getting a knockout, like, he's had 1 knockout in 3 fights, so it's like he can't really get that big, blow. There's no real big blow that he can get done here. There's still 2 fights to go here. We've still got Ashley Sims and Chanel Dargan versus Paulo Aokuso and Michael van Nimwegen. Jack Sparkles says, tell you what, this Cotton has some heart. Yeah, he's giving it a go, man. He may not be the best fighter in the world. He may not look great at all, but he is, defending himself well. And he's holding himself up nicely, in my opinion. I don't think he's a good fighter whatsoever, but I think that he's doing enough here to make himself feel proud about his performance, in my personal opinion. Alright, so the final round here, round 5 of 5, 2 minutes 56 to go, and Hamdan wants this knockout. You can see him going for it now. You can see him going. That's a nice little left jab there, left jab. Cotton comes forward, but Cotton is exhausted. You can see that he's exhausted. And Hamdan comes forward. Oh, that's a good right there from Hamdan, but unfortunately, still can't get that knockdown. He needs that. He doesn't need shit. Like I keep saying he doesn't need anything right now. That's a low blow. That's a low below there from Hamdan. Yeah, he's going to get a warning. He's not going to lose any points, but that was definitely a low blow there. Even losing points won't change anything. Even getting knocked down in this round won't change anything here. This will be this will be easy unanimous decision win here for Hamdan. When you make it the last round of the fight, you're doing something right. You're doing something right. Yeah, you are doing something right. Like I said, Cotton's not been good, but he's been able to hold his own. Especially against a guy who was 3-0 and Cotton's lost 8 times out of 15 fights. And he's had 2 draws. So that he's only had 5 wins, 2 draws, and 8 losses. Like, Matt. Minute 50 to go here. Cotton on the back foot here. He's got bleeding out of his left eye right now. Bleeding just coming down the inside of his left eye. It's a good right there from Hamdan. He is trying to end it now. He needs to start to work it up, wind it in, minute and a half to go. Here he goes. He's starting to load up some punches. It seems like he's just waited for this moment to go a bit harder here. If he wants to be competing on the big level, he needs to be just getting knocked out here. That's a good right, though. Cotton, he's getting slammed left, right, and centre here. I can't believe he's still standing up here, Cotton. I can't believe he's still standing up here. A minute 12 to go, round 5, and over the top there, and he's going to go down. That's a downing. That's definitely a downing there. Are they saying down? Surely it's a down. Surely they're calling that as a down. I can't hear it because I'm having to listen to it. Watch it on the laptop rather than on the computer. There's no way that the medical doctor stops this one. So they're just checking out this left eye right now. James says, let's not forget boxing is one of the most corrupt sports going around. Oh, absolutely it is. Absolutely. It's probably the most corrupt sport in the world. I would say that boxing is the most corrupt sport in the world. Because it is more about who they want to win for the storyline than it is about who the better fighter is. It just is what it is. So a minute and 3 seconds to go here. They're going to say it's all fine. They just taped up, stitched up, not stitched up, but just taped up that cut under the eye. 57 seconds to go here. And that's a good left there. Real good left. Am I watching Nate Diaz and Ryan Cotton? You're definitely watching Ryan Cotton because Ryan Cotton's not done anything in attack. But that's going to be a nice little right there from Hamdan. 41 seconds to go here, round 5 and 5. At least we got to see that real good knockout blow from that last fight, though, with Lawal. That was a really good punch that kind of got us going. 32 seconds to go here to fight. Hamdan's literally won all 5 rounds. Just nothing special. 25 seconds to go. Coming forward, good right there. No power here from Hamdan, though. Oh, that's a huge right that he's landed there. It was a massive right that he's landed. And left uppercut. He's going for it. He's going for it now. There's only 10 seconds to go, though. This has really been a courageous performance here by Cotton, but Hamdan will win. It has been a courageous performance by Cotton, but Hamdan will win this fight. As NTC is only because his face is made of steel. So there we go. So that is the end of the fight there. Honestly, you have to commend Cotton. The clock worked this time. Yeah, wow. It's crazy. The clock actually worked this time. Alright, so now we're going to officially find out. Jack Sparks says, you can tell Hamdan is trained by Fennec. Every fighter Fennec trains has a great body rip. Yeah, obviously he is, he's a pretty rocking and ready to go there, but this wasn't exactly the most impressive performance, I don't think. I think that he definitely won the fight, and he definitely was the better fighter. And people are going to be like, oh, how can you say it wasn't an impressive performance? Because I believe he should have been getting a knockout there, even though Cotton was as courageous as he was. But it didn't come. Obviously, it didn't come. And we can obviously see that he just doesn't have the power. Yeah, honestly, so I just think Hamdan doesn't have power. He doesn't. That's why he's only had one knockout from his 4 fights so far. But, like I said, he will win this fight. It will be a win to Hamdan. Guaranteed. There is no way he doesn't win it. I'm super looking forward to seeing Garside fight, though, man. I really can't wait for Garside's fight. ZT says the old Hamdan needs to get in the weight room. Yeah, look, Hamdan probably, he does need to put on a bit more power, pack a bit more power in his punches, yeah. I would say so. I don't know why the KO is not working on my computer. Considering that I'm streaming through the computer, I don't know why it's not working through the computer right now. Because I'm watching it literally on my laptop down here. And it's not letting me actually do it. So I can stream fine, but I hope it works out by tomorrow. I hope it works out by tomorrow when the NRL comes on. Obviously, Manly versus the night stream is what we'll be doing there. Alright, so I need to be able to listen to this without getting copyrighted. But this one for some reason just isn't working. I'm going to refresh KO. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to refresh KO here. Davis is hi BKR Sport. Hello mate, how you doing? All right, so obviously I know who's won anyway, so I don't really need to listen to it, but to be fair, a lot of this fight definitely did drag on a bit. You kind of want to see, especially with these like midweek events, you do kind of want to see the fight wrap it up a little bit quicker. Because obviously everyone's pretty much only here for the big fight at the end. Everyone pretty much is only there for that big fight right at the end. So, alright, so here we go. So I would say that it's going to be... Hold on one second here. Can I hear it, please? Are you going to let me hear it? Why won't you let me watch this on the computer? Why will you not let me watch this on the computer? I don't know. And obviously Hamdan. So I don't know what the scoring was. Because I can't hear it for some reason. But Hamdan will win by unanimous decision. So let me just go update this on the card here. Hamdan will win by UD. Where is it? Okay, so Cotton and Hamdan. And we'll go here. Oh, is it going to freeze? No. Hamdan UD. There we go. Alright, let's move that one down here. Alright, let's move that over there. Hamdan by UD. Bingo. Esmond says, alright, Blaze, tell me the fighter that's so completely shit and guarantees to lose so I can bet on them. I wouldn't say that he's shit, but if you want to be losing, you'd be getting on Matet tonight. You'd be getting on Matet. But with that being said, that's a bit away here. We've still got 2 more fights to go here between Aokuso and Nimwegen and obviously Dargan and Sims. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. And we're getting closer. We are getting closer to the big fight. We are getting closer. I'm going to try and exit out of that screen. And I'm going to try and get KO up on another one. How do we do that? Because we're just going to wait here for this next fight to get underway, which might be about 10-15 minutes before the next one does get going here. Ryan Lane says, are you showing Volkanovski versus Korean Zombie on Sunday? I will be, yes. I will be showing the Korean Zombie versus Volkanovski on Sunday. I'm looking forward to that one. I will definitely be doing that one. ZT's UFC 273 is going to be great. Yeah, there is some good fights. Actually, you know what? Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look at UFC 273. I just can't believe that I can't watch it on here, but I can watch it down here easy. UFC 273 is on Sunday. So yeah, why can't you show me the fights? Show me who the fighters are, please. UFC 273 card. There you go. Comes out versus Burns. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Why? Usually when you type in on Google UFC, maybe if I do this actually. If I just type in UFC, it'll come up. Yeah, there we go. Volkanovski Korean Zombie. Aljamain Sterling and Petr Yan is very good. That's going to be a good one. Gilbert Burns and Khamzat Chimaev. Ooh. Mackenzie Dern and Tessia Torres. Vince Purcell and Mark Marsden. Spearman that obviously Imavov versus Gastelum is not going to be happening. And also Duplessis versus Gastelum. Both got cancelled there. But there you go. I'll do my predictions for those fights on the weekend. I'll do my prediction for those fights when we do stream that. But I'm going to have... Oh, man, my weekend is going to be massive this week. It's ridiculous. I'm going to be exhausted come Monday. And yeah, I'll still get up at 4 a.m. on Monday for my Cubs as well for BKR Sport USA. So this weekend, guys, if you don't know, obviously tomorrow I won't be streaming during the day, but I've got to go to the Titans and do a few things there. On tomorrow night, I've got to stream the Knights vs Manly. At 4 in the morning on Friday, I have to stream the Chicago Cubs versus Milwaukee Brewers opening day of baseball on BKR Sport USA. If you aren't subscribed to that one, go on the link below in the description. You'll probably find it. That's at 4 a.m. And then we're going to do 2 games on Friday night because I'm not going to do the NBA because there's just no point. Unless there's a game that really needs to be done. Pretty much everything's been decided already. But then on Friday night, we've got 2 games, which is... Warriors and Cowboys and Broncos and the Roosters. And then on Saturday, I'm going to go again at 4 a.m. for the Chicago Cubs versus the Brewers. Chicago versus Brewers, game number 2. Then during the day, we're going to be streaming the Rays of the Storm game, and then we'll be heading to the Gold Coast Seabass Stadium. I'll be heading to Seabass Stadium to go to the Titans vs Seals game and vlog it. And then on Sunday morning at 4 a.m, get up again for Cubs vs Brewers game number 3. And then we've got UFC 273 with Volkanovski and the Korean Zombie. And then we're streaming 2 games for the Rugby League, which is the Sharks Tigers and the Bulldogs Panthers. And then on Monday, we've got a Cubs versus Brewers game 4 at 4 a.m. again, and the Bulls as well. Lucky on Tuesday there's a break, so I can have a good sleeping. I can have a good little sleep in there on that day. Ryan Lane says, Ty makes sense with Ngannou in recovery. Like I said, it's going to be Tuivasa versus Miocic, most likely UFC 276. Tuivasa. I'm all over Tuivasa, man. Just watching him all the time, it's just fantastic. Like, he really is just such a fantastic fighter to watch. He's got the charisma, he's got the personality, he's got the fighting skills. He is a very good fighter, man, and I can't wait to see what he can, keep going. Jay Hayes says, so you ain't going to Midnight Mass? Probably not going to the old Midnight Mass, mate. Probably not going to the old Midnight Mass Arena. I actually kind of want to go and check out the old church, but I can't. I can't do it this week. I can't do it this Sunday. As says, ZDT, I got Whittaker, Izzy, because I didn't want Dana to take the sights down in the middle of Ty versus Lewis. Who will John Jones fight? He will fight you, mate. As says, my favourite now. ZDT says, won't buy the pay-per-view though, only buy it when there's champions on the card or all fights are good. The thing is, I buy it though because obviously I'm streaming it, so I don't want things to go wrong and whatnot. And I will buy. I always buy nowadays in a way. I used to not, but that was because I was willing to risk it because I didn't know what streams. But most streams for big fights and stuff like that, we get a couple hundred, to the thousands and whatnot. But obviously, fights like this that people don't really know anything about anything, we get about 20 odd, which is still good. I still want to give some kind of shout out to Australian boxing. ZT won't read that comment. Brody says, imagine the announcement is Nikita versus the G-Train. There is absolutely 0% chance that Nikita Tsu is taking on the G-Train because the G-Train would slap him. Also, weight class, bro. How big is Nikita Tsu? How big is Nikita? That's all I'm going to say here. You want him to go up against the G-Train, mate? The chugga G-Train? Gee whiz, man. You want him to go up against the G-Train? You are wild. As he says, this is a pay-per-view worth buying, but I'll still illegally stream it. Most people do, mate. Most people do. And then says, no, he'll fight. Okay. Oh man, it's so frustrating that KO isn't working here on my computer, so I have to watch it on my laptop, which means I can't actually hear it. Unless, can you guys tell me? Actually, this might still be fine here. This might still be fine. Let me go to this. Can you still hear me really well? Like, does it sound like I'm a distance away? Does it sound like I'm a distance away, or can you still hear me really well there? Because if so, I'm going to plug this in so I can still listen to it, but the microphone will be down there. Be a little bit away, because then I can actually listen to it on the computer here. You sound the same. I'm beautiful, man. Beautiful. Oh, man. But how good's Timmy Tsu been recently, but... I tell you what, No Limit Boxing is doing really well. Georgie Rose has done really well here. Georgie Rose has done really well with his business. Even look the same. I would assume so. Mate. Will Smith versus Chris Rock, UFC 2. I can't believe people are still talking about that. Oh, Paul, here we go. Oh, we're going to hear about it. Here we go. We're about to hear the update for who Gal's going to fight. All right, here we go. So, who's going to be the next fight for Paul and Nikita? Paul Gal versus Nikita. Look at these two guys. Here we go. Next show. Big pay-per-view event. May 11th in Newcastle. Paul Gallen. And co-main event is Nikita Tsu. But who are they fighting? Who are they fighting? What? Sorry? So, did they say who they're fighting? Did he say who they're fighting? But it's not going to be Sammy Williams because Sonny's a bitch. It's not Sonny. He didn't say it. So Nikita will be... No, Gal. No, they've already said it, guys. I don't think he knows. May 11, 5 weeks away from tonight. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows who he's fighting. I think that Warren Smith just broke the news, but no one knows what he said. I'm pretty certain that Warren Smith just... They haven't actually announced it, but Warren Smith just said their names, and we missed it. Can someone go back on the KO and check out who he said? To Castle. Cool. Like... This is a terrible interview. This is. I'm sorry, but this is a terrible interview. We aren't learning anything. All we've learned from this is that May 11th is when we're seeing this fight in Newcastle. That's literally it. Maybe at the end of these interviews is when they're going to say. Maybe. This is shocking, dude. Warren Smith, bring up who they're fighting. What is going on? Sue versus Mason Smith. As Bussy says, okay. And it was sounded like some Russian name that Warren Smith said for Paul Gal. It definitely wasn't Sonny Bill Williams. Definitely wasn't Sonny Bill, let's put it that way. Can't wait to see you back. Here we go. Newcastle fans, they love their boxing. Okay, can you tell? Shevensky. I just can't believe that they haven't... Shevensky boxing. So, is it Victor Shevensky? Are you saying Victor Shevensky is who he's saying? Victor Shevensky. No? Is it finished or starting? We haven't gotten... We're still 2 fights away. As you can see over there, mate, we still haven't got the Dargan Sims or the Nimwegen versus Aokuso fight. Matet versus Garside coming up soon. I just can't believe that this is what we've waited for. Paul will actually be against Shevensky. So the Shevensky sounds like maybe Victor Shevensky? Victor Shevensky? Ivan Lundgren. Going to main event, huge card in Newcastle. Just wild, dude. Like, I appreciate they're doing this update, but we haven't learned anything from this besides the fact that it's on May 11th. That is literally all we know. That is literally all they just told us. Mad. Just mad. And they're dragging it on too. Oh my god. Oh my god, Warren, shut up, bro. Just get on with it. Can we get our boxing fights going? Ivan Drago. Oh man, that was a painful interview, bro. Gal and that did fine, but Warren Smith, bro. Holy damn, learn what people want to actually hear about. That was painful. Alright, so here we go, guys. The next fight is about to get away here, which is going to be Ashley Simmons versus Chanel Dargan. Sponsored by Drink West. This is Chanel Dargan. Alright. So we're going to get our first... oh no, there was a female fight originally. There was a female fight earlier on tonight. Let's see how this one goes here. It's a good song. I should actually get my Shazam out and just get some of these songs. Because I have absolutely no idea. Apparently this is a singer. Chanel Dargan. Alright, well, she's ready to become a professional boxer tonight. Okay, this will be interesting, eh? This will be interesting. Apparently she just decided she wants to be a professional boxer. When are they getting me out there, lads? I might just choose to become a professional boxer tomorrow. Brody says, can't wait to go to the shadow boxing card. And you were, yeah, Paul Gal versus that guy and Nikitsu versus that guy. It was such a ridiculous. Well, I can't believe we waited all that time for that. I can't believe we waited all that time for that. Alright, this chick's attractive, but she would knock me out probably. She would knock me out. Lad, she would. Guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. Dad, you should fight Jay Paul. Man, I'm too big time for Jay Paul. I'm too big time. Oh. Did she just... Oh, this is the Tarek Sim's sister. Huh? Is this Tarek Sim's sister, did they just say? Ashley Sims? Is it? Ashley, let me Google it. Oh man, can't hear shit. When is there an NRL boxing card? May 11. May 11, buddy, alright? Ashley Sims boxing. Alright, here we go. Ashley Sims. Is she set to make a professional... 33-year-old mother of two who's become a professional boxer. Okay, but is this the sister? Didn't know there were shields on the card. Yeah, mate, there was a couple before. The first one was Kate McLaren versus Pat McLaren, which was a draw. Oh my god! It was about to tell me if it was their sister, and then it was on Daily Telegraph, and it doesn't let you find it. Yeah, and it's supposed to. I know you're trying to find it. That's cool. Don't go to Daily Telegraph because otherwise you have to get the paid subscription. They said something about Tarek. That's what I'm saying. That's why I heard it and I was like, oh, is this the sister? Maybe, mate. Maybe. This card is... It's been hard to hear. It's been hard to hear. I feel like I'm deaf. Alright, so, Budsy here. Let's read it. Can you give us the stats? Give us the tally of the tape, baby. Mike Knight says, Sims looks like she has more muscle. Yep, she definitely looks like she's the better. It's professional boxing debut, though. But she's obviously got it in her system compared to... So, obviously, she's got athletes in her family. I don't know about this... Chanel Dargan, does she? Because she's obviously a singer, apparently, by trade. Bros, not gonna lie, I hope there was never an NRL fight card again. It was a boring night, in my opinion. I want there to be, because that'll be good views. That will be good amount of people coming in. That means they'll translate into NRL viewers, too. That's the thing. And that's what it says, Krista Shevetsky, from what I heard. Your guess is as good as mine. But alrighty, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe. Here we go. The third last fight is what I'll say. So Dargan... Oh, here we go. They're just going swinging. They're just swinging. Dargan's crunching her, dude. What is going on here? This Dargan chick is slaughtering her. Yeah, exactly right. Stuff the technique. Just start swinging. This is the best part of the night, baby. This is the best part of the night. Dargan's going. Now Ashley Sims gets back. Dargan goes for a left and a right. Sims going 40. This fight's wild. Dargan's coming forward and she's got her in the clinch. Minute 30 to go here. So it's 4 rounds times 2 minutes, guys. This is the best fight of the night. Sims comes through with a left and a right. Here she goes. And now we're going to see Dargan come back with a right. She misses that. But Sims got a nice little couple of connections there. Sims there with a left. Oh, the big time, baby. Ooh, what a fight. Oh, man, this is crazy. Oh, left, right, left. They're just swinging. Someone's going to get knocked out. There's no way someone doesn't get knocked out in this fight. There's no way someone doesn't get knocked out in this fight. This is mad. A minute to go here, round 1 of 4. I don't know who that is, though. 55 seconds to go here. Dargan goes with the right, misses that, and Sims comes back in with her own right, and an uppercut too. Hello, wakey, wakey. Oh, a good little left jab there from Sims. And then right, let's just going for... Oh, Sims is knocked. She's knocked around. She doesn't know where she is. Is she in Tokyo? Is she in bloody Quebec right now? She don't know. She's just getting slapped. Oh, they're just going punch for punch, man. I can't commentate this. They're literally just going punch for punch. This is dead set, just a swing battle. And I'll tell you who wins the swing battle with the knockout. Oh, they're still going. This is wild. They're just swinging. 23 seconds to go here. They are just swinging. This is just hilarious. This is incredible. This is better than bloody Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul. That was a shit fight, so anything's better. I don't know why I said that one. But Dargan comes forward here. Oh, here she goes again. Swing, swing. Oh, Sims with a good left connects there. So we've got about 5 seconds to go here. This crazy first round. And there we go. Wow. That just happened, ladies and gentlemen. That just happened. So, round 2 is about to come up here, but I don't know. I'd say maybe Dargan won that round, but honestly, your guess is as good as mine because both of them were just simply swinging. I would probably lean with Dargan because of that first early stanza, but shit, man, I don't know what to say. And Splitsy says this is what we wanted Lewis versus Ty to be like. Mike Nice, they'll be pissed. They'll both be passed out after the first round. Yeah. I don't think they realise that you can't, don't try and gas yourself out. Georgina says Ashley is Tarek's wife. Thank you, Georgina. Thank you very much. So that makes me feel a little bit weird that I was saying sister. But then again, I also said the Brayley Nutty girls at the Titans. I've commentated them and said sisters before until I realised they're actually partners as well. So that's my bad. But obviously, it's difficult to say. When I hear Tarek Sims, obviously her name is Sims. You get confused. But thank you very much, Georgina, for letting us know. Alrighty, so round number 2 on the way here. This is actually a fun fight to watch. Oh, Dargan's just crunched her. Dargan's just crunched this woman. She's crunched her. Look at it go. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is just wild. This is wild. Oh, Dargan's down. Dargan's down. This is just, I don't know how to comment. How am I meant to commentate this, guys? How am I meant to commentate this? How do you want me to commentate this? This is just wild. A minute 35 to go here, round 2 of 4. And Dargan just keeps going, just berserker. Oh, she's going with the left and the right again here. Surely she tires herself out. Oh, Sims gets another right and the left as well. Sims comes in here. She goes for a big swing, but she misses that one. Dargan goes in. They both kind of land something. I think Dargan's gassed herself here. I think Sims should win this from here. I think Sims, if she's good enough, she can win this from here because Dargan looks gassed. Sims comes with the left. Sims goes with another left there. Minute 10 to go. Oh, Sims has knocked her with the chin. Minute 6 to go here. Sims is still going. Minute 3 to go. And then it's going to be a right there from Sims as well. It's fantastic. Oh my God, they're going toe-to-toe here. They're just literally going toe-to-toe. 52 seconds to go here, round number 2 of 4. I cannot commentate this correctly because there is no way for me to tell you each individual punch because they're literally just swinging. Dargan. Oh, Sims gets a nice left there. This is just mad. They're on the ropes right now. 40 seconds to go, round 2 of 4. We still have another 2.5 rounds of this, guys. This is funny as. I love it. 30 seconds to go, round 2 of 4. Sims comes forward here. I don't know what Dargan's doing. Dargan's gas. You can tell. She's not going anywhere near as bad as she was before. That's a good left there from Sims that gets her away. 20 seconds to go here. Dargan's gassed as. You can see it. She doesn't know what to do now. She is so tired. Sims comes through with a right there, misses. I think they're both kind of tired. Oh, that's a good right there from Sims. 10 seconds to go here. Oh, that's a good left from Dargan though on the return. About 7 seconds. They're both tired, I reckon. They're both super tired here. 3, 2, body shot there from Sims. And that's a good right, left from both of them. And I think that's going to be Sims with that round. I think that may be Sims with that round. Jake McClellan says, where to watch this on Fox for free? Yeah, it's on Fox. It's on KO. Yeah. Live Fuaba says, I got Garside by 3rd TKO. I reckon Garside by 2nd round. Garside 2nd round. First round, to be honest with you. But that was just massive. Swinging and banging. That was. Who do you guys think has won so far? I'm giving the first round to Dargan, but I'm giving the second round to Sims. I'm giving the first round to Dargan, but the second round to Sims, in my personal opinion. And Splitsy says, let's hope they're not another shit stoppage by the ref in the Garside fight. Yeah, well, we don't ever want to see shit stoppages by a ref in any fight. Chandler vs. Gaethje, V2. Buddy Gaethje, he's a bloody swanger and banger, absolutely. Wait, are we back on for round 3? No. Sorry, that was just a replay. Thank God. Thank God. Alright, so round 3. I'm saying round 1 went to Dargan. I'm saying round 2 went to Sims. So it is all on here. Let's get it. Minute 54 to go here, round 3 or 4. They're both gassed. They're both tired. They don't want to throw punches right now. They're just trying to figure themselves out. Right now. Sims comes through with the left there. Dargan goes, oh, Sims, good right cross there. Oh my God, Dargan though, with a left and right connection of dreams. Oh, Sims, body shot. Here we go, there's just good defense there from Dargan, however. Sims comes forward. That was a really nice combo there from Dargan. Oh, the swing here from Dargan. She's trying it, but then Sims is going to come back at it too. A minute 15 to go here, round 3 or 4. Oh, body shot. Oh, that's an uppercut there from Sims as well that rocks the head back of Dargan. She's in the corner right now. Sims has definitely got the more energy. She's got more energy, and she's got energy for days, but they're both still tired, but Sims just has more energy. And you can tell from the way that Dargan went out in that first round, just absolutely wild. 51 seconds to go here. 51 seconds to go. Oh, Sims gets a nice little right across. 46 seconds. That's a left there. She's trying to hang on Dargan. That's a good hit there from Sims. I think Dargan's going to lose this fight, but she gave it a good go early days. She gave it a good go early days. Oh, it's good right and left combo there from Sims. And Sims and Dargan both just going for it. There's no way I think Dargan can get a knockout. She's not going to have any power in any of her punches, man. She's not going to have any power in any of her punches. Oh, look at this. We're all over the shop. Dargan she's super. She's gone. Uppercut there. No, they're both done. Sims goes to the right. She lands that one. 10 seconds to go here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, good left and right by Sims, and she's going to win that round too. Oh, shit, it's still going here. There we go. So that's the end of the round there, guys. That is the end of the round there, guys. And I'm saying Sims gets that. Dargan's done here, though. Like, Dargan gave it a good go. She needed a knockout, basically. Dargan needed a knockout, and she didn't get the knockout, so I can't see her getting the victory here, no. Oh, jeez. Ryan Dargan, I just started watching on Fox. Yeah, well, good stuff, man, because you've missed out on a really good 3 rounds here. Really fun 3 rounds. Jay Hayes is nothing more sexy than a woman with cauliflower ears. I can't believe that cauliflower ears is still like, no one uses it. No, I haven't heard anyone use that term in ages. Ashley says, but it's not up to the fat lady things. Absolutely, it's not up to the fat lady things. But what I'm saying is that Dargan is so tired right now, she can't get any power behind those punches, so I doubt she's going to be able to get a knockout. If she does, I know she can. I've seen what she's been doing throughout this fight so far. But I'm just throwing it out there that I highly, highly doubt Dargan's going to get a knockout because Sims has been the better fighter since that first round. And Dargan would need something significant. And she just... Oh! Sims has just launched left and right. Oh, no. We might see a knockout here from Dargan. Dargan's got some energy back. Dargan's got some energy back. They're both got energy. See? It's not up to the fat lady thing. I was just saying doubtfully, though. I was saying doubtfully. Oh, Dargan misses with the left there. Minute 37 to go here. Sims left, right. Good combo there. She comes in with the right again. Dargan comes forward, a minute 30 to go here of round 4 of 4. Oh, Sims with the right, fantastic. She misses that one, misses that again. Oh, Dargan gets a left underneath. This is so difficult to commentate, but I'm doing my best, guys. Dargan misses that over the top. Sims has got her on the ropes here, but Dargan's actually had a pretty good 4th round, in my opinion. That's a good left there from Dargan. A minute 12 to go here, round 4 of 4. This is going to be the fight of the night, guys. Just savor this moment, because this will be the fight of the night. A minute 6 seconds to go here, round 4. Sims is coming forward here, but that's going to be a good left there from Dargan. Dargan again with the left. And, oh, this could honestly be a draw. It honestly could be a draw. That's a good left there from Sims, though. But I think Sims has been the better fighter. But Dargan won round 1, and I think Dargan's winning this 4th round right now. And I think the 2nd and 3rd round was all Sims. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting because it's definitely either Sims or a draw. Oh, that's a land there from Sims, though. She landed that left beautifully. Here we go. They're going for it now. This is just mad. 34 seconds to go here, round 4 of 4. Dargan exhausted. Sims exhausted. But Sims looks like she's still got a bit more energy. Oh, it's a good left combo there. Left-right combo from Dargan. Another left uppercut there to the chin from Dargan. Doing well there. 19 seconds to go here. Can we see a knockout with 20 seconds to go? It doesn't deserve a knockout, this fight. Well, it does deserve a knockout, but no woman individually deserves to get knocked out. Just somebody deserves to get knocked out. 10 seconds to go here. 10 seconds to go. Oh, dearie me, they're just swinging. They're just swinging at this point. Oh, Dargan gets a left. Sims misses that. Jeez. Oh. Wow. Wow, that was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. Even though it's an easy win for Matet. That's a stupid comment. But I honestly could say that was a draw. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a draw. I think Sims probably edges it. I think Sims is probably on the air, gets the edge there. But I wouldn't be surprised with a draw because I thought Chanel Dargan won the 1st and maybe 4th round. And the 2nd and 3rd round. It comes down to the 4th round, really. The 1st round was Dargan's. The 2nd and 3rd round is probably Sims. And the 4th round is debatably Dargan. But I'd say it's 50-50. It's got to be hard to top this fight. Yeah, exactly right. But I can't believe someone just said easy win for Matet. Like, come on, brother. Ian Buck says, these guys are swinging so much you would think it is my jaw on a Saturday night. Alright, brother. ZT says, wish the main card was like this. Yeah, I wish so, but Garside's been given this fight to get an easy win. Let's be honest here, lads. Oh, that fight was unreal, though. Leo Fuava says Sims 39-36. I wouldn't disagree with you as well. I think the Sims definitely has the advantage here, but I think Dargan wins that first round and fourth round, so it could easily be a draw. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. I'm looking forward to hearing who wins this. Dargan was crazy, though. Yeah, Sims the better, Darg's the craze. Yes, Dargan was crazy, but Sims was the better boxer. Dargan was mental. Yeah, you're right, Ryan Zarkles. Dargan was mental. I can't believe this is the fight that we're seeing here is the best fight of the night. I can't believe this is the one. No, I don't think anyone was expecting this to be the fight of the night. Okay, here we go. I don't care who wins the main card, they're both Australian. Yeah, Harry Garside's winning, brother. Before we announce the winner of the fight, just want to say, this is why we put those shows on, to see fights like that. Exactly right. Exactly right. Put your hands together for that, because that was unreal. $500,000 bonus to each. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, Ethan, it was hilarious, bro. That's why I'm laughing hard. Definitely $5,000 bonus. That's awesome. It's good to see Georgie Rose. And here we go. 4-round war. We go to the scorecards. Patrick O'Connor, 39, 37. Dargan. Whoa! Oh, wow! 39, 37 Dargan. Disagree. 38, a majority draw. They're gonna call draw. I told you guys. But I'm sorry, but that's bullshit to that judge who called that was 39-36 to Dargan. I think that's absolutely ludicrous. I think that's absolutely ludicrous that judge has called that 39-36 to Dargan. So he's given 3 rounds. I said maybe the 4th round, definitely the 1st round. But what on earth, out of the 2nd and the 3rd round, what are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about? So, a draw makes sense, though. Both the women's fights on this card, by the way, has, wow, that was intense. But I disagree with Dargan getting 39-36, if anything. Okay, let me just go and fix this one. So, Dargan Sims, let's move this bad boy. And we'll go draw. I'm going to put, because I believe it should have been a draw, and I'm going to put the 8 in blue there. But yeah, I think that's super odd, man. I think that's super odd how that judge is... this is why boxing is really strange, right? Because you can see a fight completely and utterly different to how somebody else sees a fight. But yet, and I can understand why someone may be able to give it to... Dargan, but that much too. That's a bit mad, to be honest with you. The 38-38 is absolutely the correct score there. 38-38 is the absolute correct score because you're given 1st and 4th. Lai Fuava says, I thought Sims had it easy. Yeah, I thought Sims had the advantage, but I said to you guys I thought it was going to be a draw. I said to you guys it was going to be a draw because round 1, I think what's happened there is round 1 and round 4 have gone to Dargan and round 2 and round 3 have gone to Sims. For anyone who has an idea. But obviously that one judge... decided to give 3 rounds to Dargan, which I just don't know. Look, Sims looks knocked to bits. Yeah, Sims did get... Well, dude, it was a crazy fight. It was a crazy... I would love to see them run this back. I would love to see them run it back on the Gal undercard. I would love to see them run it back on the Gal undercard because we have no idea who Gal's fighting, even though they mentioned it before. No one knows who Gal's fighting. But would love to see these 2 women on the undercard, absolutely. Mike Knight says, I don't like a draw. I don't think anyone likes a draw, man, but it is probably deserved after that fight. It is deserved, dude. It is. And somebody says, Sims won, but I'm happy it's a draw because of the effort. Yeah, absolutely. I agree, Sims won too, but here's what it is, dude. Wonky Donkey TV, Chanel's saying that she won that. Wonky Donkey TV says, how come boxing always seems to be on a Wednesday down there? So basically, man, this is because our big fights, this isn't a big fight, right? And also, I will throw this out there as well. So in America, man, and in Europe, actually not Europe, but in America, baseball's on every day, basketball's on every day, hockey's on every day. So there's no real specified time for when there is events that really should be going on then. But the NFL is on a Sunday and on a Thursday night for you guys. Sorry, it's different for us. We're Friday, Monday and Tuesday, but you guys are Thursday night football, Sunday football, and then obviously the Monday night football too. So it's different because in America it's just like bang, 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 bang. In Australia, we've only got sport on weekends, right? And we've got the rugby league, we've got the AFL, and people aren't going to watch the boxing over the rugby league and AFL. And they just won't do it, right? And people will not watch it. So on a Wednesday night, it's brilliant because everyone's just chilling out, we're kicking back. This isn't a big event. Not many people know about this. This isn't even the biggest of main card as well. It's a big main card, but it's not a big draw. So yeah, a Wednesday night really works out well for us because it gives you a really good opportunity for everyone to be at home, chilling out, have nothing to do on a Wednesday night, and then bingo, get to watch a bit of boxing. So that's basically what happens there. Because all our sport is on a weekend, we have no sport during the week really, besides Thursday nights. Thursday night and Friday night is the only time we have a sport. There's a couple of games that we've seen recently, like Moana Pacifica. They play on Tuesday this week, but that's because they had a COVID postponed game. And Splissy says Sims won, but I'm happy as a draw because of the effort. As Edit says, so didn't do enough to win. Too many hits to the head. I personally believe that the Sims did do enough to win, but I think, like I said, I think the draw is definitely, fair because I called the draw. I just said that if anything was going to happen, it would be Sims, but I can't believe it was 39-36 to Dargan. I find that wild. I find that difference in opinion so crazily, that's a crazy strong difference. But guys, let's go and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. Obviously, like I told you, I wasn't expecting a great deal of viewers tonight. Appreciate it if you guys tuning in and having a good time here for some local Australian boxing. Harry Garside is a big up-and-comer. Obviously, love to see Matet do well as well. And then look, this next fight between Aokuso and Nimwegen, I think Aokuso wins this fight. It's going to be a good fight, but I definitely don't know if anything's going to be able to take over from that last one, because that last fight was pretty good. That last fight was pretty good. So good, in fact, that obviously we saw them get $5,000 bonuses. All right. So who wants to do $1? Who wants to do $1 on Nimwegen? Who wants to do $1 on Nimwegen? About that, Zenditis Dragon said she did enough to. Dargan said she did enough to win. That was meant to say she, not C. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. I get what you're saying now. Ryan Zach says, I love how Sim swears in the interview. I wasn't listening to the interview. I don't really listen to the interview there. But I'm actually looking forward to this NRL weekend this weekend. Honestly, tomorrow night's West Manly game will be a good game. It's going to be a good game. And if you guys are a $5 member like Anna Splitsy over there and Brocco, buddy G Wiz and Brocco there, you know, you'll be getting tomorrow, probably in the afternoon though, because I still have to film it. I haven't filmed it yet. I've been so busy, guys. Actually, you know what? I may even film it at Seabus Super Stadium tomorrow because I have to go there. I have to go there for the Titans training session. So I might even film my tips at the Titans at Seabus. Jake McClellan says, Aokuso, second round. Yeah, I think so too, man. I think second round. Is it a 4? No, is it a 4 or a 6? Are we 4, 5 or 6? Ryan Zagos, I swear I've heard one of these commentators in the NRL. Warren Smith is who you've heard. Warren Smith is the commentator you've heard. And me, BKR Sport, is who you've heard in the NRL. Now we're talking. But Warren Smith is the guy that you're talking about. He's actually, in fact, the one. Before I started YouTube, I was on the drums, right? We all know I'm still on the drums at Titans. But I've been on the drums for about over 10 years now. Warren Smith came for my throat back in 2012 on Twitter, saying like, "Oh, get this loser off the drums and shit." He didn't say loser, but he was insulting me on national TV quite a bit. And now the guy shut his dirty little mouth because every single team has a drum now. The Sharks have a drum, they've got a trumpet. You know, the Titans have got a drum. The Cowboys have got a drum. The Raiders have got a drum. The Storm have got drums. Tigers have got a drum. Panthers have got a drum. Warriors have a drum. Everyone's got a drum. So now we shut his little dirty mouth. But yeah, he was coming for my throat, Warren Smith, before I even had YouTube. Ryan says Warren Smith is known. Jay Hayes is 10 years in the drums, due for a long service leave. Mate, I've been in Chicago and Sydney and Fiji the last 3 years, so I've had my leave. Tuivasa doing Tuivasa in the crowd doing the shoey. Getting around the shoey in the crowd is Bam Bam Tuivasa. Get around the big man. Get around the big man. He is just such a cultural talent there. He sponsors this with his Drink West. Now, like I said, guys, Drink West is actually not too bad of a beer. I may even order some myself here because when I had it with Clarkey, because I was staying with Clarkey Trouble League Con for that Raiders game, and he had some there, and we had a few beforehand. It was just, it's pretty strong. It's pretty good. Bro says Nikita is fighting Macy Smith. Macy Smith. Well, there we go. So at least we've got one of the fighters. Now we just want to know who Paul Gallen's actually, in fact, fighting. Sasha Kelson says Warren's also the one who had the shit-house interview with Gal. It's a great comment. That's a fantastic comment. That's a fantastic comment. I want everyone to put claps in the chat for Sasha Kelson because it was a shit-house interview. Because we still don't know who Gal's actually fighting. It was a shit-house interview because we still don't know who the hell Gallen is fighting. Alright, here we go, guys. So, Van Nimwegen coming out here. Van Nimwegen coming on out here. Oh, this is a bit of a dead walkout song. Come on, man. Get a little bit of originality, you know. Good morning. Come on, man. Get a bit of bloody originality, man. Alright. He's had 6 full weeks to prepare for this fight, but I think Aokuso's going to get him. I think Aokuso's going to get him. Come on. Let's see another good fight like the last one. Bro says, and Gallen fighting Chris Shevsky, or some shit. I don't know how to spell his name. Live Forever says that Gal should fight Sonny Williams, but I don't know. No, this is what we all want. We want to see it, but Gal has to have a tune-up fight, basically. So this is what this guy he's fighting is. Bit of two-pack. Yeah, a bit of two-pack. Man, you can't complain a bit of two-pack. Oh, now we're talking. Oh. Yeah. DDT says top 3 worst commentators you've heard. Blocker Roach, and Blocker Roach. Alright, so Aokuso coming on out here. Let's get something good going. That last fight, really, I hope that we can still see. I want to see a knockout. Well, actually, to be fair, we have seen a knockout. We got to see the the Kay and Lawal fight. How long ago does that Kay and Lawal fight feel now, though? Do you know what I mean now? These fights have been dragging out. Like, it's been a fun night. I've been kicking back. It's chill as, but that Kay Lawal fight feels like 3 hours ago now. It was only about an hour ago. It wouldn't have been too far. Oh no, what's that Tom the Bomb dude commenting on Discord here? By the way, Jay, you know that's not him, right? That kid that he posted in the Discord is a meme. Here we go. So Nimwegen 35, Aokuso 24, 11 years age difference. 188 centimeters height for Nimwegen, 184 centimeters for Aokuso, 188 centimeters reach for Nimwegen, 184 centimeters for Aokuso, and Aokuso is just literally 0.2 kilograms heavier than him. So massive age difference here. The reach and height advantage is about by 4 each way for Nimwegen. I know it's Brody. Oh no, bro, he's going to come out in the chat now, he's going to hurt you. Bro says Blocker Roach is up there with the worst. No, he is the worst. No, Blocker Roach is the worst commentator on the planet. Is. CDT says quality is so shit, it looks like it's raining. What, my quality on my screen? Really? I didn't mean to do that. Let's edit that and let's put that back up there. Are you talking about my screen? You lying, man. Oh no, I've moved it again. Oh no. Hold on, let's do that. There we go. Michael Van Nimwegen. Why is everything moving around? I don't need everything to move around. Just stop it, man. There we go. Ennis is there. Yeah, all the rugby league stars in the area will go here because No Limit Boxing is run by Georgie Rose. You know, No Limit Boxing is a very big NRL basically franchise. No one KO. Oh, here we go. All right, so Aokuso, I'm feeling he is Samoan. I'm feeling he's Samoan. I'm feeling he's got Samoan descent. I'm feeling Aokuso sounds Samoan. I hope he's not. I hope it's not Tonga. I hope it's not Tonga, because otherwise I just incorrect man. Those two really don't have a bit. They don't really like each other a great deal when it comes to sport. All right, here we go. Here we go. We want to see a knockout here. Aokuso get a knockdown. I can't believe bro just replied with it isn't me. Lay Fuaba says Gal should get the rematch with Barry than Sonny Bill Williams. Gal will smack. Gal will smack Barry. Sebastian Ramos is a drawn fight. Oh, no, it was the best fight of the night, Sebastian. Sebastian, it was the best fight of the night. But anyway, Van Nimwegen versus Aokuso, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe. And Aokuso in the white trunks and the black trunks is Van Nimwegen. So there's 8 rounds here. Round 1 of 8, 2 minutes 50 to go here. So 3-minute rounds times 8. All right, so interesting, man. I wasn't expecting it to be an 8-rounder, but here we are. No one's thrown any punches just this yet. Van Nimwegen comes forward. Aokuso just trying to really work his way in there. Gets a body shot there. Gets a cheeky little body shot just to, get him going. Oh, he went for the little uppercut there with the left, but he does miss it. 2 minutes 25 to go here, round 1 of 8. Oh, jeez! Oh! That left hand just absolutely slaughtered him. Oh my god. He's got back up. He's ready to go. Van Nimwegen has eaten it like a man. But holy damn, that left, the camera angle on that shot was terrible. But that left from Aokuso just knocked Van Nimwegen down so quickly. I said round 2 knockout. Maybe we might get round 1 knockout here. That was a brilliant shot there from Aokuso. Oh, good left again there. So minute 41. Oh my god, yeah. Aokuso is definitely the better fighter here. You can already tell it. Like, you can tell he's picking apart his man at the right time. He actually looks pretty solid early days as well. Like, it's not just that... He's not just looking, okay. He's looking good here early days. Aokuso here, baby. Aokuso, not looking too bad. Let's see if he can get a knockout. Let's see if he can get the nice little knockout here. Minute 10 to go here. He is a southpaw, by the way. Aokuso is a southpaw. ZDT says Van Nimwegen getting destroyed. Yeah, absolutely. Picked apart right now. Van Nimwegen's not doing anything. He's gone to a bit of a southpaw here, Van Nimwegen, which is a bit interesting. Oh, body shot there. Good body shot. Another good body shot there from Aokuso. 52 seconds to go here of round 1. Oh, interesting little shot there from Van Nimwegen. Aokuso comes forward there. He steps back here. Aokuso's really finding his timing very nicely here. Aokuso winning this easy. Yeah, easy right now. Van Nimwegen over the top. Misses that. Oh, Nimwegen getting destroyed. I didn't even see that. So 30 seconds to go here, round 1 of 8. Good body shot there from Aokuso. He just left himself open there for Nimwegen, and Aokuso just goes for a crunch. Another body shot here, and a left. Oh, jeez, and another right there from Aokuso. Van Nimwegen could be nearly... Nah, he'll get through this round. He'll get through this round, but jeez, he had to eat that left before, and he's eaten a couple of punches to the body as well. About 7, 6, 5, 4, 3... The clock's been wrong all night, though, so I'm not too sure. And that's the end of the first round. So I'm definitely giving that one... It's a 10-8 round. It's a 10-8 round there for Aokuso. Bro got his hands down, absolutely. Live Lawal versus Barry, 1 against Gal, get the rematch, then fight Sonny Williams was what I meant. Barry did not win against Gal, mind you. Barry was a draw, and half the people say it was a win for Gal, half the people say it was a win for Barry. But Barry's also gone 4 years since then. We've been about 4 years since we saw that fight. So yeah, Gal will win. And I know what you're saying, but Gal didn't. That was a draw, that fight, mind you. But yeah, look, it definitely should be a tune-up. But apparently Gal's fighting some other dude in Newcastle in about a month's time. They mentioned it before with the kid Sue on the undercard. Malcolm says, anyone else used to play those Street Fighter games? I think everyone did, man. That was awesome. Well, I say everyone, but like that's my age group. Brody, Jay wasn't saying that you are Tom, mind you. Jay was saying that the photo was you, mate. Alright, so round number 2 here. Round number 2. Would love to see a knockout though, man. That drawn fight between Dargan and Sims is still the best fight of the night so far. Uplex Solution says, what is your age group? I'm 27. I'm 27, so when I'm talking about like that, like I'm talking, kids growing up, even young, like anyone from probably my age group below is probably, the Street Fighter kind of games. And when I say below, I mean like going back into the 1900s, not like nowadays kids, if you know what I'm saying. So Van Nimwegen comes with a right there, and he says that. 2.5 minutes to go, round 2. Van Nimwegen's trying to get something going here. Now he's on Discord rambling again. Gal is apparently fighting a bum life lover. So Aokuso is just waiting for that counter attack right now. 2 minutes 12. Oh, that's a decent little left there from Van Nimwegen. He's had a better first minute here. Nimwegen wins. So 2 minutes to go. Oh, that's a decent shot there from Aokuso. He's got some great timing. Aokuso is significantly better at him than timing. And body shot again here. Like, he just knows when to pick his moment. He's letting Van Nimwegen kind of do what he needs to do, but then he's just going with a nice little, body shot, just perfect timing. And there's some good power behind these punches here for Aokuso. A minute and a half to go here, round 2 of 8. Oh, good little right there. Easy defense there from Aokuso, but it's still a decent right from Van Nimwegen. Mike Nice, Aokuso has some quick jabs. Yeah, the jabs are really significant. Minute 20 to go here. It's actually good when we have these lesser streams with less people in the chat because I can read your comments midway through. When we have the big boxing streams, there's absolutely 0% chance I could read your comments in the middle of a fight. I can't even read your comments normally because it's just like bang, 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 bang. That last fight, Sonny Williams fight, there was a lot of comments. A minute to go here, round 2 of 8. Life-wise, is his record going to be 2-6, trust. Who's this? Van Nimwegen? I didn't actually see the record of these guys beforehand. 50 seconds left. Oh, Aokuso with a nice little right there. Right jab, right jab. Oh, that's a good little right again. Good right again. Obviously, don't forget he is a southpaw, so that right is a jab. 34. Oh, that's a good left there from Aokuso. Oh, good right and left combo as well. Van Nimwegen has got no power behind any of his punches, and nothing's really landing anyway. Aokuso's defense is actually quite quality. Can someone tell me the record of Aokuso, please? Because he actually looks like a good fighter upcoming. 15 seconds to go here, and his jab is very fast, very pacey, and he's got some really good reflexes here, Aokuso. There's less than 10 seconds to go here, round 2 of 8. Oh, he goes for the uppercut, misses that, and Aokuso, good defense. Just not letting him get a punch in at all. He's showing off here. He's showing off here. Hands down, hands down. Yep, hands down. He's showing off here, Aokuso. Alright, so round 2 of 8 there, and obviously the first round was 10-8 to Aokuso, and that round's a 10-9 to Aokuso. Is Nimwegen Dutch? Just asking. I would assume he's definitely from maybe Dutch or something like that, maybe around that area. What round are they up to before the main event? Jake Miller, we've got, this is the last fight before the main event. This is the last fight. Van Nimwegen versus Aokuso is the last fight before the main event. Guys, if you ever tune into the streams, these are done in order, right? So K. Lawal was then, and then it went to Cotton vs Hamdan, and then it went to Dargan Sims, and then now is Van Nimwegen versus Aokuso, and then after this is the Matet versus Garside fight. Oh, he's 9-4. Wow, I'm surprised he's lost 4 fights. I don't know what he's done wrong to lose those 4 fights. Didn't expect Aokuso to have a name like Paulo. What? I'd like to see Matt Lodge versus Tony Williams. I wouldn't like to see Matt Lodge versus anyone because Matt Lodge doesn't deserve the paycheck. Jay says, why are they talking shit in NRL chat? Perhaps they should have their own chat room. NRL, the chats in there are meant to be for the sports, obviously. Alright, Aokuso here, round 3 of 8. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. But Aokuso there with a nice little couple of shots landed. Oh, good uppercut there. Good left uppercut, which is an uppercut there for Aokuso. Oh, good return from Van Nimwegen though with the left. He actually did land a bit there. Oh no, is this his debut, like forever? Is this his professional debut here, Aokuso? First name Paulo Aokuso, maybe. Alright, so 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go here, round 3 of 8. There hasn't been... there's been that first round punch with the left was unbelievable. But besides that, they had... Oh, that's a good body shot there. His timing is so good. Aokuso's timing is impeccable. Good right there. 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Come on, we want to see a knockout below here. I know you can get the knockout below. Oh, that's a good left there from Aokuso. He's trying it. He's trying... Here we go. Here we go. He's in the corner. And, yeah, we can just see that Van Nimwegen is just trying to hold on to him for his dear life. I feel like this is Aokuso's first fight, Buck Cannon. Yeah, I think so. And he's looking really nice. He looks really nice. Minute 44 to go here. This is why we like to watch these Wednesday fight cards. Because you get to see these up-and-comers. Oh, good left-right combo here. Aokuso comes forward. Oh, good right again. How is Nimwegen not going down there? Good left from Aokuso as well. And now they're just going swing for swing right now. Couple of good body shots there for Van Nimwegen. He's in the corner here. Aokuso's got him. He's just trying to hold on to him right now. He's just trying to hold on to him. Nimwegen is just holding on to Aokuso. He's exhausted, you can see. Aokuso is absolutely crunching him. Tasman says, never mind, just went back on KO and it's his pro debut. Oh, crunch, crunch, crunch. Aokuso is just crunching him here. Oh, good left again. This is going to be over in round 3 or 4. This is going to be over now. Oh. What's going on? Referee, get out of the way. Oh, here we go. He's just going for a slap here. Van Nimwegen getting absolutely annihilated right now. Aokuso is showing off. He's showing off to the dog. He's showing off to the dog. I love it, but man, oh, that's funny as. The height difference was actually in favour of Van Nimwegen by about 4 centimetres, and the reach was about 4 centimetres as well to Van Nimwegen. Oh, he's down. He's down. Nimwegen's gone down there. Oh, they're going to say slip. No, but it's a knockdown. Oh, I think that's probably actually a slip. I think that probably was a slip. So there's another 10-8 round here. So that's the second time he's touched the canvas so far in this fight. 12 seconds to go here. Oh! Aokuso's coming with some big shots here. Nimwegen knows he needs to just get a knockout because right now he's down 10-8 in 2 of the rounds out of the first 3. Alright, so about 5 seconds left here, round 3. Van Nimwegen misses that shot. And he will see the bell here. So, oh, good work there by Aokuso. He's got him on the ropes. A warning. A warning. The bell still hasn't... So he's going to get a point... No, he hasn't taken a point taken off just yet. So, this is what we're saying, Daz. The timing has been wrong all night. The bell has been off all night. Aokuso's still going here. This is off. Like, we've gone through over 3 minutes. We've gone for about 3 minutes and 20 seconds here. The bell's not going. The bell... There's the bell. The timing is incorrect tonight. The timing is incorrect. Like, this is what Georgie Rose needs to sort out for the next event because the timing of the bell is incorrect. We watch the timer for 3 minutes count down and there's still another 20 to 25 seconds added on. We are going for 3.5 minutes here. There is about 3.5 minute rounds here. This is wrong. And luckily for Van Nimwegen, he was able to hold out there, but honestly, that was bad. Bailey's still on daylight savings. Thank you, Jake. Bailey's still on daylight savings. And Splicey says Aokuso will KO him eventually. I'd say so, man. I don't know if he can get through another 5 rounds here, dude. I don't think Nimwegen can get through another 5 rounds. That'd be really impressive if he can, continue on here and not get knocked out. But we're about to go into round 4. That's a 10-8 round there, 10-8 round in round 1, 10-9 round to Aokuso. So it's a 30 to... what is it? 30... I can't do the math right now. A16... 30 to 25 right now. Shit, man. Shit, man. Shit. Alright, so, oh my god, you don't even want to know the stats and the body shots and the head shots there. Okay, so round number 4 here, guys. Round number 4, and let's see if Aokuso just goes for gold here again, because honestly, he should be getting the knockout right now. He has clearly been the dominant fighter, has knocked him down twice. The second one was probably debatable, though. I do think that that third round wasn't a knockdown, it was more of a slip, and I think that Nimwegen was complaining about it silently. But with that being said, Aokuso is absolutely crunching. That's good right jab there. You always tend to say left jab, because obviously most people normally fight this style. But then obviously the southpaws fight the opposite way, with the right being the jab. So Aokuso misses that one. 2.5 minutes to go. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go here, round 4 of 8. Oh, good left jab there by Van Nimwegen. 2 minutes and 14 seconds to go. Just hits the arm there. Nothing going on there for Nimwegen. Aokuso comes forward. Aokuso just seems to be biding his time right now and just, soaking up some energy. I think that he's just trying to make sure that he doesn't gas out with those final few rounds, just in case he can't get this knockout blow. You don't want to go too hard thinking you're going to get the knockout blow, don't get it, and then obviously the last couple of rounds you were so gassed and you're just trying to survive to the end while the other guy is just going ham on you. Good right shot there by right jab by Aokuso. Minute 40 to go here. Not the greatest of rounds. Those first 3 rounds were a lot more impressive. Good body shot there from Aokuso though. Oh, good couple of combo. Good combo to the chin. That was a really... That broke through the defense there for Aokuso. Minute 20 to go here, round 4 of 8. Nimwegen, he's looking a little bit rattled here. Nothing too significant, but he definitely is looking a little bit rattled in this round 4 because of that shot that just broke through. Oh, okay, cool. KO just froze for me. Oh, now we're back on. Oh, good left there from Aokuso with the left hook. 52 seconds to go here. I think Paulo Samoan. I was saying I think he's Samoan. He has the Samoan look, and he also, I think his name sounds more Samoan than Tongan, but I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. 38 seconds, good body shot there. Body shot again from Aokuso. Might be nice to bring Dargan back. Yeah, get Dargan out there. She was unreal. Same with Sims too, but Dargan was crazy. Oh, here we go. Aokuso goes for it now. 26 seconds to go here, round 4 of 8. Nimwegen's doing nothing. That's a good left jab, right jab there from Aokuso, sorry. Oh, Nimwegen is absolutely on the back foot right now. Alright, 10 seconds to go here, round 4 of 8. Aokuso, come on, let's see a knockout, brother. Let's see a knockout. Oh, that's a good right there and another right. So that will be a 10-9 round to Aokuso. So what's that, 40 to 34? 40 to 34 is what I'll be scoring this right now. Richard said this main event is making me excited in my pants. Harry Garside fight should be a good one, man. Harry Garside fight should be a real good one. I think Garside does definitely get the knockout, but I think it should be a real good one. Desmond said, I just had a para fan tell me Moses is better than Cleary. What I'm up at. Yeah, para fans have been coming out with this notion that Moses should be starting Origin. I don't understand why they would want him to start Origin, because Cleary will get them the win more than likely. And Moses is, you as a NRL fan, for Parramatta, you would not want Moses to go away for Origin. You'd rather Cleary just go out there. So, I don't understand Parramatta fans. I don't think they get it. I don't think they understand. And I know we'll get a heap of Muppets on tomorrow night's stream saying the same shit. And Splitsy says they're so obsessed with playing Cardi B in between rounds of No Limit. They did it when I went to Sue versus Inouye. That was a good fight. I liked that fight. Inouye had a good chin. He was able to really withstand a lot of Timmy Sue there, but Tim Sue was obviously the better fighter. All right, so round number 5 here. We're into the second half of the fight. And I'm looking forward to this because Aokuso has slowed down this last round. That first 3 rounds he absolutely slapped him, but that's the 4th round he still won. Round number 5 of 8 here, and Aokuso's going to come forward already. Harry going to get that 3rd or 2nd round TKO, I agree. Oh, Van den Weijs is actually giving it a bit of a crack right now in the round 5. He needs to get some significant... good body shot there from Aokuso. If Van den Weijs wants to win this, he would need a knockout at this point. He would just simply need a knockout. And we're only in round 5, reminder. Alright, Aokuso comes through there with the right, misses that one. Van den Weijs still on the back foot, just going around, but it's going to be Aokuso with a couple of jabs there. 2 minutes 20 to go, round 5. Hopefully Garside can fight better than his trim. That's a good body shot there from Aokuso. Oh, Van den Weijs with a nice little right there, not too bad. Probably the first good punch that he's actually thrown the entire fight. 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go here, round 5 of 8. How long is the Garside fight? Can you guys tell me how many rounds is in the Garside fight? Oh, good left. Really good left there from Aokuso. And here he comes forward now. He knows he's got him on the ropes now. Go for a slap. Go for a slap. Here he goes. Left, right. Left is down. He's down. He's down. He's down. All right. So Van den Weijs down for the 3rd time in this fight. He looks to his corner here to see what he should do. And they're throwing the flat. They're throwing the towel. They're throwing the towel. They're throwing the towel. That's a great win there for Aokuso. That is a great win there for Aokuso. So I think they threw the towel in at the perfect time. Yeah, I think that was right. Aokuso was clearly winning that fight, was dominating the fight, and I think that that was the right call there by the by his team to throw the towel in. And we will see Aokuso with a nice little win there on his debut. Paul Aokuso. He was really classy, man. He really was quality with the way that his timing, his counter punches were fantastic. His jab was just unreal, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of Aokuso coming forward, man. Really looking forward to seeing what Aokuso can do going forward, because that was his professional debut. Look at this. He just comes forward there with that left. That left is what got him, and then he just kept going there. He just knew that he was done. Gets him left again, clocks him right there again, and he's on the ropes there. And he just looks straight over at his corner, and he knew it was done. Nimwegen knew it was done. So, but they say the corner took it out of his hands. I disagree. I think that he was looking at his corner for that very reason. I think he was literally looking in that corner for that very reason there. Just the power in those punches as well from Aokuso was fantastic. I think it was a great win for Aokuso. Really impressive performance. It was, yeah, it was. All right, so we're very close to seeing Harry Garside versus Manuer Matet, which should be a good one here. Nimwegen sort of looks like Baron Corbin. What's wrong with you? Something's wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. So I'm just waiting here to obviously hear the official announcement. But obviously we all know that Aokuso gets the victory there. But no, it's good to see sometimes that obviously you find with a lot of teams in the corner, they don't throw the towel in when you're simply just getting slapped. And there's no point you staying in there for the entire fight if you are just getting annihilated. Not only are you ruining yourself for future fights and your future financial ability, but you're also potentially going to get yourself knocked out, which is going to absolutely screw you overall. So Garside, a 6-round fight, like Lawal says. Thank you. So yeah, I think and a lot of sidelines will not throw the towel in. Obviously, we saw with Deontay Wilder they threw the towel in and he wasn't happy with that, but that was the right call, absolutely the right call. I think that Deontay Wilder actually also fired them after that, didn't he? I think Deontay Wilder fired his team. Oh, that was for the Australasian Championships. Well, there you go. Bro, I thought it was a 10-round fight. Oh, maybe. It may be. That's what I'm asking. All right. Winner and new Australasian light heavyweight champion, Paulo Aokuso. All right, there you go. It was an easy win. Very easy win there. Easy win. 1 second here. Gee whiz, good one. Both of us thought it was a 10-round. It could be. It could be. Yeah, he did say it. Special Grandpa says, "No, when you're defeated, this is real life, not a Rocky movie." Yeah, absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree, man. So no, it was a great pro debut here for Aokuso, and yeah, there was just simply no point of the fight continuing. Just got to find out, I guess. Yeah, exactly right. ZT says that belt looks like it's like something I made you do. Yeah, it's not the greatest belt there, lads. It definitely looks like something you've gone and made on what's it called, Pickart? Is it called Pickart? 1 second here. 1 second here. Guys, what is the official result of a throwing into the towel? Because I want to write it here. What is the official result of... Is it classed as retirement? I want everyone in Australia who says, honestly, man, it's a good shout. But can someone tell me what the official result is when they throw in the towel? I think it's a retirement, isn't it? I'm not sure. But the next fight, guys, is Matet versus Garside. So hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Dad says, I think I made a belt like that when I was in year 2. Yeah, you probably made this belt. They probably took your design, mate. They probably took your design. Did they contact you about it? Did they contact you about using the design? What? The judges? No, the judges apparently... What? What was Warren Smith saying? The judges were looking at something different. RTD. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, retired. Thank you. I was just making sure of it. RTD. Alright, hold on 1 second here. So let me go and fix this little bad boy up on here. Venim Aokuso. Quit and defeat, maybe. No. Hold on. Aokuso RTD. And he is in the blue. Now I want to see a pic of this belt. Oh, it's laughable. It is. It's laughable. There we go. Aokuso RTD. There we go. And people who don't know boxing will probably think that that's saying Aokuso retired. Aokuso did not retire. He did not retire, man. But all right, it's super close. Let me get some predictions right now. Give me some predictions right now between Garside and Manuer Matet. And don't forget, guys, this weekend we might stream Golovkin vs Murata, but I'm going to be extremely tired because I've got a lot of streams to do this weekend. But we will be doing the UFC 273, which is Volkanovski versus the Korean Zombie. Ooh, it's going to be a good one. Now, give me some predictions. Nimwegen should RTD from boxing in general. I don't think that necessarily he was that bad. I just think that obviously Aokuso was pretty good. I think Aokuso was pretty good there, man. I think it would be unfair to label Van Nimwegen not a good fighter from that fight. I just think that Aokuso was too good and just better. Oh, just some wank on his bike. Garside, third round TKO. Yeah, fair enough. Life Wava says, thanks, cuz. Forgot about UFC 273. Yeah, just a good one. We've got also, next week, we've got Errol Spence Jr. versus Zugas. We've also got the Zarafa versus Hardman fight in a couple of weeks' time. And then the big one, Tyson Fury and Dylan White. And actually, no, sorry. No, yeah, that's still April. Yeah, no, sorry, that's still April. Yeah, no, so the next stream we'll be doing will be UFC 273 with Volkanovski vs Korean Zombie. And then we'll be doing the Errol Spence Jr. versus Zugas fight, Zarafa versus Hardman, and then Tyson Fury versus Dylan White, which is going to be a big one. UFC 273 is a top card. Yeah, it's a fantastic card, man. Let's go through it again here. I've actually got it up because we were talking about it before. Pichel versus Mark Madsen. We've got Mackenzie Dan versus Tessia Torres. Gilbert Burns and Shimaev. Ooh, that's a big one there, Burns and Shimaev. Aljamain Sterling and Petriani is just wild. And then obviously Volkanovski versus Korean Zombie. Up at a Volk, baby. Up at a Volk, baby. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Up at a Volk. Korean Zombie's 17-6. He has lost 6 times. Fully stacked. It is stacked, man. It's just unfortunate with Gastelum, because Gastelum was meant to be fighting Imavov, but that was cancelled. And Gastelum was also meant to be fighting Duplessis, but that was cancelled. So there was also meant to be another good fight there. But unfortunately, no sir can do. No sir can do. Alright. Def gonna cop the card. Yeah, well, you should be here too. Cop the card, but use me as a commentator so we can kick back and have a chat about it. Because I will be streaming it. It's going to be a big day for me. I will be streaming at 4 a.m. on BKR Sport USA for the Chicago Cubs versus Milwaukee Brewers game. And then I'll be going straight over here to BKR Sport for UFC 273. Plus, we'll be doing the 2 NRL games, which is the Sharks and Tigers and the Bulldogs and the Panthers, which is going to be an interesting day. An interesting day. Come on, Garside. Come on, Garside. They're both Aussie, but come on, Garside. He's got it hype around him. Come on, Garside. As entities don't know either of them, but based on the poll, yeah, Harry Garside is he got bronze at the Olympics, but boxing at the Olympics is not boxing. It's not boxing, dude. You're not meant to. You're actually, I think you can knock someone out, but I don't think you're not meant to be. Yeah. Jay, it's 4 a.m. Yeah, no, it's no for me. That 4 a.m. is like 12 p.m. your time over there in Perth. Sasha Kelson says, I just seen the belt and now I've seen why people in the chat are comparing it to a Year 2 art project. Yep, absolutely. Special Grumman says, haven't heard of either of them. Are they new to boxing? So basically, man, this is not a big boxing event. That's why, you see the difference between boxing when we have Paul Gallen, Sonny Bill, the big fighters in that sense. We have thousands of people watching, right? The people who are watching right now, this is just a small card. These are all, a lot of them are debutantes. Dargan was a debutant, Sims was a debutant, Aokuso was a debutant, Nimwegen I'm not too sure about, Kay should have been a debutant, he was so bad, he had won 1 fight and lost 2, Lawal, I don't even know what he was, Hamdan was 3-0, I think Cotton had like 8 losses out of 15 fights. Now, this is a small card, bro. This is a small card. So that's why you don't know about him. But Harry Garside, he got bronze medal in the Olympics. He's a good fighter coming through. He's a very big up-and-comer. He's 1-0 right now, so if he wins tonight, he'll obviously go 2-0. So yeah, he's a big up-and-comer coming through. But yeah, I don't expect anybody who doesn't know like Australian boxing to know who these guys are. Life for says, you in Sydney, bro? No, I live in the Gold Coast. ZDT says, why is it not the same as the Olympics? The Olympics is basically points-based rather than knockout-based. So this is obviously knockout-based, and the Olympics is more about knowing where to punch because it gets better points rather than just going for the knockout, which is what you'll see in most of these fights. Obviously, points is still a major part of this, but you are encouraged not to knock out in the Olympics. I don't think you're actually meant to or allowed to, but I don't think you're allowed to. I'm not too sure, but it's not the same, basically. And also the rounds, it's like three rounds times 2 minutes long. Like that Paul Gallen versus Darcy Lasky fight, which was a shambles. There we go. Husey, the big fella. Welcome, Husey. Appreciate you, dude. Jay Hayes is me, Edith Seb, and they are both Aussies. You should know Harry Garside as an Australian, you dog. How dare you? But here we go, guys. We're going to get underway. Here we go, guys. I just got a notification from Tinder. Look at me. I'm lying, mate. I'm lying. But, well, he, as Manuer Matet, will come out here. Makes the noise. He's going wild. He just threw the cards up in the air. That's cool, but you're going to have to pick those up before we get into the boxing fight. So, you know. Dasmate says 11-something a.m. is when the 2022 World Series Champs plays. No, that's not 4 a.m., unfortunately. The Cubs are actually playing an early game. Early game, yeah. All right, so Manuer Matet is coming out now. Garside's 1-0 as a pro, right? Yes, Garside is 1-0. He fought on the Gal undercard. He fought on the Gal Lassig undercard, maybe? It could have been Gal Lassig undercard, or it could have been before that. It could have been, I think it might have actually been Gal versus the one before that. Whoever Gal versus before that, maybe. Or it could have been Gal Darcy Lassig. Oh, this is a good song here. Jeez, Manuer Matet is really confident. Really confident. Like, he's... Oh, bro, you get knocked out here, you're going to look like the biggest wanker I've ever seen. If he gets knocked out here... If he gets knocked out here, he is going to look like the biggest wanker I've ever seen. Oh, dear me. Oh, no, I just messed up. Okay, let's move this down here. There we go. 3 likes away from 30, guys. It's going to hit that thumbs up button. 3 likes away from 30. And so he says, the funny thing is the fact that Gal was able to wait Lustig out and trust that he would get tired in 3 rounds. Yeah, we all knew that was going to happen. Sebastian Gomez says, also from what I know, it's amateur boxing in the Olympics, not professional. Yeah, you can't be a professional boxer in the Olympics. You are not allowed to be. You're not allowed to be. I think you have to have fought under 10 fights, which is why Justice Hooney was meant to go, but Justice Hooney broke his hand in the Gal fight, which ruined Hooney's dreams. Because it's funny, because Gal said before the fight in the presses and whatnot, I'm going to ruin your chances of going to the Olympics. I'm going to break something. And technically he did, because his hand was broken and he didn't get to go to the Olympics, which was actually really sad. Mike Knight says, bigger sunnies make you a better boxer. This is a great song to walk out to. I come from a land down under. Bum, bum, bottom, bottom, bum. Women go when men blunder. Matteo was about to fight the cameraman. Alright, Harry Garside. Guys, here we go. I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She did. I just told you, Tinder. I got a message from Tinder. Whoa. Oh, she's probably a strange lady. Alright, so Matteo is 26 years of age. Harry Garside is 24. 4 centimetre height difference. 180 centimetres to Matteo. 176 centimetres to Garside. 6 centimetre reach difference. 182 centimetres reach to Matteo. 176 to Garside. But the reason I'm laughing here is because if you guys are here early in the stream, Aaron K versus Alex Lawal. Aaron K had a 17 centimetre reach advantage and a 15 centimetre height advantage, and he sucked. He lost by a TKO. That was actually one of the better knockouts of the night. Oh no, what a shambles. What a shambles. That's really odd here. He's like made his eyes green. He's got green as a mouth guard, and then he's put green in his beard. Life Flower says Harry is 24. I thought he was younger. I thought he was younger too, but 24 is a good age for boxing. Or it's a very young age for boxing. 24 is very young. So he's had did that just say 5 wins, 4 by knockout, and then 1 loss? No, I can't remember. Mateus 4-1, yeah. Sorry, 4 wins and 3 by knockout, I think it said. So Harry Garside's had 1 win. It was by KO, obviously. He's Australian gold medalist in the Commonwealth Games and obviously bronze medalist in the Olympics. Sachin Kelson says, let's go Garside. Here we go, guys. The moment we've all been waiting for. Harry Garside. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Harry Garside versus Manuer Matet. Like I said, guys, thumbs up, subscribe. Don't forget, big weekend at NRL this weekend. Don't forget, I'll put the Fiji and draw vlog out as well. Came out today at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock maybe. So go and check that out after this. Fiji and Drua versus the Waratahs. Yeah, 4 wins, 1 loss, and 3 KOs. That's not bad, eh? That's not bad. That's not bad. But Garside in the green trunks and Manuer Matet in the grey trunks. Matet looks like a nut job. Matet looks like a nut job. He just looks crazy. And I'm not necessarily saying crazy in a good sense. He just looks literally crazy. Like, he just looks like he may be a little bit of a lunatic. Alright, here we go, guys. So we're about to find out exactly how many rounds this is, because I didn't actually hear him say it. Seem to have respect for each other. Well, they would have come through the system together as that DT. They would have. If he wins this, he'll become one of my favourite fighters. Well, this is why these fights are good, man. These cards are good, because you get to see the up-and-comers coming through. But alright, on the way. And it is Garside in the green trunks, Matet in the white trunks. And Garside coming in strong here early. Matet does have a very... it is a 10-round fight, guys, times 3 minutes. So 10 rounds times 3 minutes here. Garside comes in there, breaks through the easy. Geez, this style from Matet is quite interesting right now, but I feel like he's going to have a bit of power behind one of his punches. Oh, Garside gets a nice landed left hook there. Nice left hook landed by Harry Garside. 2.5 minutes to go here of round 110. Garside really looking for the counter here, and it's really nice. Matet has his head rocked back there. Garside coming forward already. Garside slapping him already. Matet kind of pulls his head back there, which is nice. It defends without having to block it, but Garside, you can see, has got the energy already. He already knows exactly where to kind of pinpoint. That's a good body shot there by Matet. Really good body shot by Matet. Garside comes in with the left and the right. 2 minutes to go here, round 1. Garside misses that shot, but Garside has had a lot of energy. He's not going too crazy to lose too much, but he's just looking the better with his footwork. He's gone for a few there. Matet coming in for body shots now, though. Minute 50 to go, round 110. Oh, Matet lands a good right there. Really nice right. Garside needs to protect himself a little bit better here. Matet comes over the top, misses that one. Just a reminder, guys, Matet was paying 7 to 1 to win this fight. 7 to 1. Garside was about $1.07. Garside comes in with a couple of left and rights, but nothing really considerable, sorry. Minute and a half left. Matet misses that one. Garside misses the return. Garside gets a return there. Lands that one. Good jab. Going with a bit of southpaw action here is Garside. Good jab there. Really nice jab broken through there for Garside. A minute 13 to go around 110. Oh, both of them land rights there. Both getting a couple of jabs going down here. Minute 5 to go, round 1. Garside comes over the top. I tell you what, Matet is actually really nice with his head movement. He does. Oh, but that's not good head movement. Garside's just landed one nicely there, brilliantly. And Matet comes forward now. Garside got him on the ropes now. Oh, Matet comes off the ropes. Garside lands a couple of left and rights, but nothing too crazy. 45 seconds to go here, and that's going to be... It's going to clinch up there, so they're separated. 40 seconds to go, round 110. Garside, good combination. 34 seconds left. Another combination. Easy defense, though. Oh, Matet's really good with his head movement. Garside lands a jab. Oh, he tries to go for the counter there, Garside, but doesn't land. 18 seconds left. Matet's the one coming forward. Oh, good little counter there from Matet. And then Garside lands a couple of lefts himself, and then a right jab underneath. Matet comes underneath as well, but doesn't really get anything considerable going down there. They're into the clinch. They're onto the ropes. Garside's going to go for a bit of a swing here. No, he doesn't. He decides against it. Matet comes forward, misses that one. I'm going to give that round to Garside. I will. I'll give it 10-9. I think it is relatively 50-50 there, though. I do. I think it was relatively 50-50. I don't think it was a convincing round there for Garside, but I definitely still think he probably landed the better punches. I love what Matet is doing with his head movement, though. You know, his head is actually... He is dodging a lot of the punches, but there are still some punches that are landing from Garside that are doing pretty well here. Very close, I agree, Anna Splitsy, yeah. Mike Nice is Bam Bam, Anna Splitsy says head movement. Yeah, exactly right. Douglas is close round. Instead, he sees a very odd style. Yeah, Matet's got a really odd style about him, which is why this is a little bit of a difficult one here for Garside. It would be really odd to work this one out and try and figure out exactly what needs to be done here to kind of, you know, lock down this fight, because I'd say that Garside is up 10-9 right now, but geez, it would be relatively difficult to call this one at this point. I should actually get a piece of paper here so I can write down exactly what I've got in every single round. Alright, so second round is underway here, guys. Oh, Matet comes out here with a bit of a bang early days. And Garside returns to the left and the right. Alright, so I've got 10-9 to G. 10-9 to G for Garside. Oh, jeez. So I'm trying to write that one down there. So Garside is starting to work him out a little bit more now. Took him a while to get there, but he is starting to work him out a little bit more. Goes for a body shot there. Matet returns with the right, but nothing really significant. Garside breaks through there with the right jab again. Matet comes back with the right. This is really odd structure and stance here from Matet. Really odd. But Garside is looking quality in this second round, looking a lot better than what he was in that first. And the first was still fine, but he's definitely looking a lot better in the second. Matet goes for a haymaker, misses that one completely. They're in the clinch right now. Garside separates it. Garside's just got to wait for Matet to make a move and then just come underneath because Matet is just really wild. That's a great right there from Garside, though. You heard that connection brilliantly. Minute 57 to go here, round 2 of 10. Tell you what, I just love boxing, man. I love boxing. It's just so much fun to commentate. So much fun. Oh, good left and right there from Garside. It's great to see that everyone's focusing on the exact same thing that you are, if you know what I'm saying. Rugby league is different, AFL's different, baseball's different. It's just awesome to watch. Minute 36 to go here, round 2 of 10. Garside comes in with the right there. Connects that one. He slips and slides quite a bit, but in the same sense, Garside's still connecting enough here to get some good points there that really do help him out. Nothing has been significant that is going to knock him round and knock him down here, but Garside definitely is, he's utilising his Olympic strategy in the fact that he's getting points here, but Matet comes back there with a nice little right return. So, minute 13 to go here. Is it Matet or Matet? I'm not sure. The commentary keeps saying different names. Minute and 8 to go. I'm going to call Matet. Minute and 3 seconds. Nothing really going on in these last couple of seconds now. Garside just working him around. I don't think there's going to be a knockout here, to be honest with you guys. I don't think there's going to be a knockout. I think it's going to be Garside winning by points at this point. I don't see enough power here, and I think that the reach and height advantage of Matet is probably going to help him out quite significantly. But Matet comes in there for a couple of swings. Gets a decent little one, but also misses big. But then Matet comes in again. Garside just moving around. I think it's Matet. I don't know. Oh, Garside comes in there with a couple of shots to the body. Matet coming forward. Garside just moving around now. He's doing what Matet's been doing for pretty much the entire time. 14 seconds left here. I still think Garside's probably won this second round, though. It's not a guarantee, but it should be close enough to a guarantee. Matet comes through there, misses that one. Garside gets a couple of jabs in. Matet really has some big swings in him, but they're not powerful at all, and they're not making any lands. They're not landing at all, and that was a little bit late after the bell, but it's all right. So, round 2 is done. I'm going to give it as a 10-9 round again to Garside. I would rather listen to someone say that the first round was given to Matet than the second round given Matet. I think that second round was definitely more so in Garside's favour. Life Lover says 10-8 Garside. 10-8 Garside. Whoa, big call. No way 10-8 Garside. No way. No way is any of these rounds 10-8 so far. No way. 10-9, absolutely. 10-8, ridiculous. And it's what he says, Matet is fighting relatively orthodox, but you don't get that vibe. Yeah, it's really odd the way that Matet is, man. It's interesting. So I'd give it 2018 to Garside right now. No chance is it a 10-8 round there to Garside in any of those rounds there, like. And it's what he says, unless you're a middle-aged soccer mum who says, oh no, I don't like the fighting, it's too violent for me, just enjoy it. It's just bloody good, man. Just bloody good to watch. It's like a praying mantis. I've been trying to figure out what kind of thing I'm looking at there, but yeah, praying mantis does kind of sum up, I guess, what Matet utilises his structure with. I'm not too sure. But round 3 underway now, guys. Round 3 underway. 2 minutes 50 to go here. And Garside's got him in the corner. Good body shot. Really nice body shot there by Garside. Really positive body shot there. Matet comes forward. Garside's got him on the ropes. Matet goes over the top there. If he lands that one, that would have been nice. Emu vibes. Shut up, man. Emu vibes. Trying to commentate and I see some stupid comment about emu vibes. 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go, round 3. Matet comes forward. Garside comes for the jab there. Oh, rocked his head back a bit. I don't know if that was Matet doing what he's been doing best with his head movement, or if he actually did just get rocked back with the head. It's a tough one to call because he has been moving his head around quite significantly in this fight. 2 minutes and 7 seconds to go here. Garside looking for an opening right now, but Matet on the back foot. He goes for a body shot there, doesn't really land it though. 2 minutes to go, round 3. Matet comes forward, he's got Garside in the corner, but Garside comes underneath there. A nice little flurry here by Garside. Positive little flurry. Here we go. Nothing really significantly happening in this. Oh, but Matet really goes for a big couple of swings there. He's got those huge swings in that you just got to hope that Garside doesn't get landed on. If he lands one of those swings, it could be a game over, Red Rover. But it is really a 0.1% chance those swings are going to land. But there is still a chance one of them's going to land. Garside there with a nice little right. Minute 23 to go here. Matet misses that one. Garside, decent right connection, but nothing powerful. Misses that shot. Oh, good left there from Matet. Probably one of his better landed shots in the last couple of rounds. Matet comes to the top. Garside gets a left there. Matet trying to come in close, but Garside is refusing to get up and close there. Matet gets a nice little left. Garside pushes off him. This is a better round here for Matet, in my opinion, but Garside gets another couple of combos there to the old Chinaruno. 53 seconds to go. Matet comes forward. Garside. This is just really scrappy right now. But Garside lands one there. Garside lands another one there. Matet's getting a bit wild. Garside's starting to open up. Garside's starting to open up now. He's got a left. He's got a right. He's got a left again. Matet might go down here. He's moving his head around. He's moving his head around Garside. Garside's just slapping him. Garside's just going for it. 34 seconds to go here. Garside gets another left there. That's going to win him the round here. But the fact of the matter is that he would have used up a lot of energy just then, guys. He would have used up a lot of energy and he didn't get the knockdown or he didn't get the knockout. So you've got to be careful here. So they're going to get the mouthpiece here for Matet, which is a bit dog shit because it's giving Matet time this is giving Matet time to get a bit of a rest there after that little flurry there. So 22 seconds to go here. Jeez, I'm surprised Matet survived that, but I'm nervous for Garside in regards to his energy because he would have used up a lot just then. 14 seconds to go here, round 3 of 10. Garside in the middle. He goes over the top there, misses that one. They're back into the middle. Matet here is waiting for one of his haymakers. You can just feel it coming. You can just feel it coming. Oh, good right there from buddy Garside though. Gee whiz. Really good right there. So we're just waiting for the clock to finish. There we go. The bell's actually working in this fight. So round 3 done, and I'm giving that one as a 10-9 round there to Garside. 10-7 round. I would nearly say that was close to 10-9, but it's not. It's still, sorry, that was close to 10-8, but it was not. It's still a 10-9. It's still a 10-9. You're still seeing Matet do enough to be refusing a 10-8, guys. You need someone to literally be doing nothing if you want to be seeing a 10-8. But yeah, no, you can't be saying 10-8 in regards to that. Harry got no power up, Buckhannon says. Look, I don't disagree with you, man. I think it's 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. So right now we're looking at a 30-27. And that's fine. But yeah, look, there's no power behind Harry Garside's punches. And Matet obviously hasn't really been clocked in regards to a significant punch. Probably since there actually probably hasn't been a significant land the entire fight. Like, there's been some good punches, some really nice quality positional punches, but there's nothing that's going to be knocking him out, no. So that's why I said to you in end of round 1, beginning round 2, I don't know if there's actually going to be a knockout here. I thought Garside was going to get a bit of an earlier knockout than most, but obviously it's definitely looking more like this is going to be going to points, and definitely Garside will be winning this fight by points. And that's still winning the fight, guys. You're going to take the points win. But yeah, Garside's going to comp against guys that are going to have more of an opportunity to take him down in regards to those knockouts, and he's just going to have to push through for those points. But this is this division too. We're not talking about heavyweight here, guys. We're down quite low here. So you're not really going to see a great deal of power behind a lot of these guys' punches. But it's going to be more about technicality. So 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go here. Round number 4, nothing really going on here. Good jab there from Garside though. Matet comes forward, nothing really significant there. 2 minutes and 14 left. Matet comes forward, misses that. Garside with the right jab. And just Matet's not really doing too much here. He's definitely not as confident as he was. That's a good jab there from Matet though. Really good jab there. Minute 55. Minute 55 to go here. And Garside, good connection at the left and the right. We're not seeing Matet's... Oh, this is quality here in this 4th round from Garside right now. He's landed a left, a right, a left and a right. He's still coming forward here. A minute 40 to go here, round 4 of 10. Garside moving around. He is definitely he's putting on a clinic here in this 4th round so far. Matet he's really quieted down. He came in very, very cocky, very egotistical. You don't really get that same feeling from him anymore. Matet misses that shot. Garside moving around. And it's looking bad here for Matet right now. I don't know if it's Matet or Matet, guys. If I'm getting it wrong, please let me know in the chat, because the commentary's saying Matet, but they've been saying Matet all night up until this point. Oh, good uppercut there from Matet. Good uppercut. Garside comes with the left and the right there, though. Good left and the right there from Garside on return. They're going for a bit of a tit for tat in the middle. This is not what Garside wants. Matet has definitely more ability to knock him out if he lands one of these big punches. Garside just needs to stay at a bit of a distance and then come forward and then slap him and then go back and then come forward and slap him and then come back. He doesn't want to get into this tit for tat in the middle, because I'm telling you, Matet has a bit of power behind his punches. 43 seconds to go here, round 4 of 10. Garside comes over the top there. Ooh, good body shot there from Matet, but Garside does land one as well. Oh, geez, I'm telling you, if Matet lands one of these big swings, it's going to be done. You just got to hope that Garside can... This is the worry. This is the worry when you have a fighter that doesn't necessarily have that knockout ability. So 16 seconds left here, round 4 of 10. Garside's going to have another 10-9 here. Counter shot there was nice from Garside. Matet with a body shot. Body shot, and he comes with the left there, but he does miss that hook. There's probably about 10 seconds to go now, guys. Garside with a nice right little cheeky hook there. Garside again. And that's going to be the end of the 4th round. So another round there that I'm going to be giving 10-9 to Garside. 10-9 to Garside. So currently, guys, going through round 4, we are looking at a 40-36. 40-36 is the current score in my scorecards. Obviously, this is my opinion, my perspective. I could easily be wrong, but obviously we're seeing other people in the chat saying 40-36 Garside as well. Also, don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. If you want to get involved in the chat, all you have to do is subscribe, refresh the stream, and then get involved. And we're here for the majority of big boxing fights. We've got UFC 273 this week between Volkanovski and the Korean Zombie, which should be a good one there. And then in a couple of weeks' time is Rafa Hardman. We've got Errol Spence Jr. coming up soon. And we've also got Tyson Fury versus Dylan White, which I'm looking forward to massively. And Paul Gallen versus whoever the goddamn shit they announced before. And Splitsy says, K shits on both easily is the GOAT. Dude, that K fight was embarrassing, dude. That K fight was embarrassing. But alrighty, round number 5, guys. Round number 5 is underway here. Like I said, it's 40-36 on my scorecards right now. Garside with every single round. 2 minutes 50 to go of round number 5. We're nearly at the halfway point. Oh, good uppercut there. Good left uppercut from Garside. Really lands nicely. He's going to come forward here, Matet. He's looking for something. And they're going to move around there. Garside really looking nice in regards to his movement now. Matet started off really nice in regards to his head movement, but it's definitely gone and died off a little bit here as he's lost his confidence, and Garside has definitely kind of taken that role off him. That's a good couple of jabs here from the southpaw. Really good couple of jabs there. 2 minutes 20 to go. Garside dodges around from that one. Matet trying to get something there. Garside did nicely to avoid that. It kind of did land a little bit, but he did move alongside it, so it wasn't a significant punch by any means there. Garside moving around. Matet comes forward. That's a decent little jab there by Garside. Matet comes in and body shot. That's a good right as well. He's got to be careful, Garside, because Matet has some power behind those big swings. He's got to be careful. And another big swing there, but he misses it. If it lands, I'm telling you, minute 45 to go here. It doesn't matter how many points you get around it. If you're getting knocked out in round, 7 through 10, it doesn't really matter how many points you got beforehand. So minute 34 to go here, round 5 of 10. Garside gets him back up on the ropes here. Now he might go for a swing here. No, Matet, he'll go for a swing. He'll miss that one though. Garside, they're both up close and personal in the middle. Garside's really got to watch himself in regards to allowing Matet to get one of these big landing punches to rock. Oh, that's a low blow there. Referee didn't see it, I don't think. I don't think the referee's seen that. Garside goes for a left there. Here we go. Matet comes in underneath. I don't think the referee saw that was a bit of a low blow. Garside coming forward a bit more now. A minute to go, round 5 of 10. Body shot there from Garside. There's no way a judge could have scored any round so far for Matet. There's no way. There's no way that any judge could have scored any of these rounds so far for Matet. So 47 seconds to go here. Oh, Matet with a left and a right there. And another right as well. Actually pretty decent. No power there, though. Goes for another big whammer. A big right hand to the body as well. It comes up the top of the left. Matej's actually starting to do a bit well here in his last 10-15 seconds. Garside's got him on the ropes, though. They're in the corner now. Let's see what happens here. No, they're just going to separate it. I think Garside's using this round 5 as a bit of an energy round. I still think Garside's won this round, though. Oh, I don't know. Matej's actually had a bit of a decent round, but Garside now starts to warm up again. Here we go. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Body shot up over the nose. They're onto the corner now. Garside they'll separate that one. 8 seconds to go here of round 5 of 10. And, oof, that's a decent little shot there from Matet. And another shot from Matet there. You know what? I'd really say that round 5 might have been Matet. I don't know. That's a tough round to call, lads. That is a tough round to call. I'd say probably Garside still wins it. That's a bit, yeah, I don't know. That's a big finish there from Matet. What are you guys thinking? I'm going to actually give that one, it might be controversial, I might give that round as a 10-9 to Matet, but I still doubt it. I still think that the judges are probably going to give that one as a 10-9 Garside, but I'm going to give that one round there to Matet. I'm going to do it. It's a 50-50 one, though. It is a 50-50 one. If you want to go the hometown favourite there in Garside, and the one the judges are always obviously going to be leaning with there, you're probably going to be leaning with Garside, because we all know what judges are like. But I think the judges are also going to understand that no matter what, Garside's going to win this fight from here. So I'd be leaning with Matet. So I'm going to give that one Matet. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40. I've got 49 right now. I've got 49 to Garside, and I've got 10, 19, 28, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46. What am I doing? I can't even do my math right now. Forget me. 49, 46 is what I'm doing. Is that right? Am I all over the shop? Doesn't matter. Round 6 of 10 here, guys. Round 6 of 10. It's actually going to toss up that round very close. Do the math for me. I can't think of the math while I'm streaming. Alright, so 2 minutes 48 to go here, round 6 of 10. Let's see what Matet can do here. Good body shot there from Garside. A good couple of body shots as well, actually. Oh, that was a really nice shot from Garside. Matet goes for a swing, misses that one. Matet, a couple of body shots there, it's fine. Garside easily defendable there. Matet has thrown 908 punches. Oh, jeez, yeah. He is very energetic with the amount of punches that he's throwing, which does worry me in regards to the judges. But Garside, good left, right, good left, right, left, right. Oh, he's landing some now. Here he goes. Garside's starting to open up a little bit more. And Matet's still going for a bit of a shout. And now Matet going... I keep getting confused because I say Matet. I don't know. No, I'm going with... Whatever. If I say Matet, I say Matet. It was one of the two, and I apologise for getting it wrong. So, Garside here, 2 minutes to go, round 6 of 10, but he really started opening up a little bit there. I just don't see the power in his punches that are going to be able to get this knockout here. Garside, really good body shots there. Matet is coming across from the right, but he's not getting anything because the defense is quite easy here from Garside. Oh, Garside comes to the top of the right there, misses that one. And the left, Matet still trying to come forward here. I think Matet is still... Oh, he's rocked in with a nice little left there, Garside. Matet's on the back foot here. He's still standing up tall, though. He is still standing up tall, but Garside is landing some quality punches at some really good moments. A minute 20 to go here, round 6 of 10. They're both in the centre of the ring right now, and Garside's going onto the ropes right now. Matet goes for a couple body shots. Now Garside comes for a body shot. Matet lands a body shot. Garside opens up on the body shots, and Matet defends them nicely. Garside comes to the right. He gets a good left across there. It's a really good left across there. Garside's got him on the ropes here. A minute to go. Matet gets away from it because he knew that Garside was having a massive upper advantage just then. He is totally fair, absolutely, and it's blitzy. 53 seconds to go here, round 6 of 10. And that big right hand, I tell you what. So Matet is really... I don't think Matet is a horrible fighter, but I just think the Garside is definitely the more clinical here by a long way. I don't think Matet really has that sense of... Oh, man, that's a good shot there from Matet, however. That is a good shot from Matet, however, but I don't think he has that sense of, I guess... he doesn't have any counter. He's just offense. So 25 seconds to go here, round 6 of 10. I'd definitely be giving... Oh, it's a good little cheeky uppercut jab in a way for Garside. It was actually quite good. 16 seconds to go here. Good body shot there from Matet. Brilliant body shot there from Garside, and then he lands with a nice little left hook as well. It's less than 10 seconds to go here, round 6 to 10. I'm definitely giving this round to Garside. Matet comes forward, and Garside then returns. Matet tries to go for an uppercut, misses that one. Garside lands a nice little left jab there, and that should be the end of the round here. Matet goes for another shot. Another shot. Garside gets a couple of left and rights, and that's going to be done. So that's going to be a 10-9 round there to Garside, in my opinion, guys. It's going to be a 10-9 round in Garside. He's only won, in my opinion, he's only lost, in my opinion, one round, which was the 5th round. Round 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 have all gone to Garside, in my personal opinion. James Murphy says, Garside's still in front, from my opinion. Matet is toughest now, mate. Absolutely. Garside's absolutely in front. Garside's won 5 of the 6 rounds. In my opinion, Garside's won 5 of the 6 rounds. I don't believe that any of the 4 rounds you could argue Matet as well. Anyway, I think that round 5 is still debatable. Debatably whether it was Garside or Matet. But either way, that's the only round I'm willing to give him so far. Because round 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 were pretty convincing wins there for Garside, in my personal opinion. But that round 5 was a bit how you go, a bit 50-50. So I was happy to lean with the underdog there, because they know that all those first 4 rounds and from here on out are still more than likely going to be Garside. And that obviously it has been so far. Buck Cannon says they are both tall for lightweights. And as we said, sorry, wrong sport, I was honking, I think, in a ping pong. Elbow in the temple. What's going on here? What? Matet is gassed. Yeah, Matet isn't as, as significant as he was at the beginning. And that was because he was very confident. That's good to see, but obviously he's not as confident anymore. So round 7 to 10 underway here, guys. 2 minutes 55 to go. James Murphy says, I agree totally. Garside is down 1 round. Yeah, and it was only that round 5. In my opinion. So 2 minutes 47 to go, and it's going to be Matet coming forward again here. Good to see that Matet just keeps coming forward though, because he is obviously clearly losing, but he just keeps coming forward. Body shot there, you could easily give up here and just wait for Garside to come forward and attack you. But Matet is still doing the attacking, despite the fact that you can clearly tell he is quite gassed. Round 7 to 10, 2.5 minutes to go. Garside goes with a left jab. Matet comes with there, lands a left, but he misses over the top. Oh, it's a body shot from Matet as well. Oh, here we go. Garside lands a nice little right underneath. He keeps going here with a bit of a flurry. 2 minutes 15 to go. He's breaking through that defense, because the defense here for Matet is obviously just shattered right now. He is exhausted. And there's still another 3 rounds to go after this. Round 8, round 9, and round 10. Right hand from Matet there. Good left and right combo from Garside. Breaks through the defense again. Body shot there from Garside. Minute 55 to go here. Garside comes forward. Matet just jogging around out the back right now, trying to figure out exactly what to do. But there's just nothing really he can do. Garside rocks his head back there. That head movement has disappeared completely from Matet's game, from Matet's fight from that first round. That first round, he was really good with his movement. Obviously, it's changed now. Garside lands something there. Matet tries to come through. Nothing happens there. Minute 30 to go. Body shot from Matet. Really good body shots there. Oh, Garside comes over the top there with the left, though. Minute 23 to go here. I still think this is going to be another Garside victory here in this round. Can't see too much changing in regards to this round either. Minute 15 to go, round 7. Garside coming forward here with the right, just waiting to unload that left right now. You can feel that left is about to just unload. Yeah, he unloaded with the body shot. I could see that was coming. I could see that body shot left was coming, and he did absolutely unload with that one. It was brilliant. So a minute to go here, round 7 10. I love that I could see that one incoming. Good left and right combo there from Garside. Just lands on the left cheek of Matet. 50 seconds to go here. A good foot movement here from Garside. Oh, he rocked his head back there. That was a good left. That was a really good left there, and he rocked his head back. Matet comes forward here. They clinch up a little bit. Matet comes for a body shot, misses that one. 37 seconds to go here, round 7. He misses a huge haymaker. That was a massive shot. If that lands the body, I honestly think Garside goes down there. If that landed on the body there, that would have really given him a nice little suffocation test. 22 seconds to go here, round 7. They're going for a little bit here. Matet comes forward. Garside looking for a bit of an opening right now. No, he's just going to soak it up a little bit with 13 seconds to go here, round 7. This is definitely going to points in my opinion. I definitely still can't see a knockout happening. Said in round 2, beginning round 2, that I definitely couldn't see any power. And the only way I can see a knockout coming is if Matet lands one of these haymakers. Oh, that's a good right there from Garside. There's about 6 seconds left here. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Oh, no, don't worry about that. The bell has gone. So, that is round 6 done there, and I'm going to give another round there to Garside. It just has to be. I think he's only down the 1 round so far, and that was at round 5. James Murphy says that's right. Ennis Blissey says round 1 and 5, 45-55 rounds. Jay Hay says, 60 watching, smack that like button. It's free. Yeah, exactly right, guys. You may as well hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're around here, because we're here literally pretty much every single day doing different content and obviously boxing and whatnot. We've got the UFC this weekend, which I'm super looking forward to. UFC 273, plus the NRL tomorrow night, which is going to be good. James Murphy says, the Sudanese are tough people and Matet should be proud of himself. He's simply being outclassed tonight. Well done, Garside. Unless Matet knocks him out, he hasn't a chance of winning. Absolutely. He needs to knock him out, and I definitely think that he could knock him out. Like I said, I think it's doubtful. I do think it's doubtful still, simply because the only way that he's going to get a knockout is from one of these haymakers landing, and there's no real kind of acknowledgement of where he's actually throwing it. He's just throwing it. And one of these days, maybe it might land, but there's a 0.1% chance it does land. But if it lands, he could get the knockout. But I don't think he knows what he's doing. I think he's just throwing it. But he has been tough in his fight. He is definitely not, so far, 7 rounds out of the 8, definitely to Garside, with the potential to be 8 from 8 as well. But 2 minutes 44 to go here, round 8 of 10. And let's see if Matet can land one of these haymakers to surprise him, but I doubt it. Garside looking really clinical in regards to just knowing when to counter, when to hit, and when to soak up some energy. Good couple of flurries there. Really good couple of flurries. So 2 minutes 27 to go. Matet goes over the top there with the right, and Garside hits him with the left. You can tell Matet is just exhausted right now. Body shot there. Beautiful body shot there from Garside. Body shot again from Matet. And body shot from Matet. He has been landing a couple of decent body shots, is what I'll say for Matet's standards. But Garside's just been landing pretty much anything he wants. Good body shot there from Matet, though. Garside hasn't felt the need to, I guess, put the pressure on because Matet is just coming forward, and Garside just has been clinical enough to know when to counteract that and then get him in the corner, push him on the ropes, and then do exactly what he's about to do now and just unload a little bit. Here we go, left, right, unloads. Beautiful shots there. Beautiful shots. Another left there from Garside. Minute 46 to go here. Round 8 of 10. And they're just pushing each other in the face at this point. They're literally just pushing each other in the face at this point. A minute 34 to go. Logan Finlay says Matet needs to knock Garside out to even have a chance of winning. Oh, of course he does. There is literally no chance for Matet unless he gets a knockout. And I said for the whole time that I thought Garside was going to be getting... Well, I said before the fight that I thought Garside would get a knockout, but he just doesn't have the power there. And then from round 2, it was never ever looking like there was not going to be anything besides a points decision to Garside. Here we go. Garside unloads in the corner right now. Matet on the ropes. Garside with a nice little left hook there. Here we go. He's really being physical right now with his body here, Garside. It's not really necessarily about the punches. He's really being physical with him, with his upper body. Oh, that's a good right there from Garside as well. Matet gets off the ropes, and now he's going to go back into the corner here. Garside really dictating where this fight is being fought right now. It's brilliant. Brilliant footwork here from Garside, and the way that he's really shaping where the fight is fantastic, because Matet is really trying to open it up. Good little shot over the top there from Garside. Matet's trying to open it up a lot more here, but Garside just keeps forcing him back onto that ropes, forcing him back into the corners, and really just absolutely dominating in regards to where he wants his fight to be. 30 seconds to go here, round 8 of 10. Matet's trying to find something, but Garside coming forward a little bit more there. Like, I tell you what, this pace, this energy from Garside is really, really positive, and I love it. I just love it. Like, Matet is so gassed right now. 15 seconds to go here, round 8 of 10. Matet trying his best to get something going here, but Garside's just too good at this point. Less than 10 seconds to go. Matet gets a body shot and another body shot there. And Garside goes underneath there. He's putting on a show here. He's putting on a show here right now. I just love the way he's using his body and not just his punches. He's using his body really well here. Oh, geez, what's going on here with Garside? Garside went through the ropes there, but that's going to be another 10-9 round there to Garside. I'm loving the way that he's utilising his actual upper body strength rather than just kind of utilising his punches, which is what boxing obviously focuses on. But there's also so many things to part of this game and this sport that people don't really recognise much. And I think that, the way that he's just kind of not showing the left hand. So basically Matet can't go to the right hand side because he's using his shoulder to block off that left hand side for him, which is meaning he goes out to the right, which means he's going to go into that corner, and then he just kind of shuffles his way and puts him in the corner. It's really good from Garside, very good. Those ballet workshops paid off. But Cannon says Harry got a real good gas tank on him. This is a pretty frantic pace. Oh, it's wild. It's wild. Matet is getting absolutely, slaughtered in regards to this energy. James says Harry not sitting down between rounds either. It is mad, bro. It is mad. Harry Garside's looking very good here. Looking very good. Very good. James Murphy says never going to knock ballet, that's for sure. Ballet is actually a very intense sport. FYI. I don't do ballet. I'm just saying it is actually very intense to be able to do what they do. And it does help with core. It's really good in the core, I believe, and your legs maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, I think it's the core that really is focused on in ballet. But 2 minutes 40 to go here, round 9 of 10. And like I said, only one round maybe goes to Matet, but it could easily be all rounds to Garside too, though. Really nice working from Garside already, just landing a couple left and rights. Just an easy couple of jabs here. Happy to just sit back and counter. Wait for the movement here from Matet, who is obviously going to keep putting on this pressure in regards to attack, but nothing is actually significant in regards to what he's doing. He's just throwing a couple of body shots. He's just throwing big haymakers, and that is literally it. It's very easy to see the game style of how Matet is throwing his punches. And it's been like this the entire fight so far. The only thing that's changed is his head movement has disappeared from that round one. That early round one. So 2 minutes to go here, round 9 of 10. Good left jab there. Unloads a couple of left and right shots here for Garside. Matet goes for a chest shot there. I don't even know what the hell that was. Minute 50 to go. He goes for a body shot. Garside goes underneath and then just pushes him over to the ropes here. And he wants to just kind of... I don't think he'll unload here. I think he's just going to, let him up. I didn't feel like he was going to get an unloading there. But he definitely is still restructuring where this fight is the entire time. Matet comes back into the centre here. Garside's going to back off a little bit, then get a nice little left jab. Minute 30 to go. This is a clinic, by the way. Like, this is simply a clinic. You're going to see a point decision victory. That's a good right and a left there from Garside. Here he goes. Matet's rocked here. You can see Matet is rocked. Garside's just landing everything he wants right now. Oh, man, Matet, what a strong man to just keep coming at him. But Garside has been landing some good shots here in this 9th round. And they're going to call time here. Oh, no, he's just lost his... He's just lost his mouth guard there. This is going to give him a bit of time to kind of sort himself out here. So minute 8 to go here, round 9 of 10. A minute 5 to go. Garside coming forward. A couple of times we had to stop this fight because of the mouth guard coming out here for Matet. Less than a minute now. Garside, man, just his pace is just wild, man. Matet still keeps coming forward, but realistically, a lot of people are going to be looking at this fight and thinking Matet is being the only aggressor. It's just not really like that way at all. The casuals who watch this fight are going to be thinking Matet has really been quite attacking and quite aggressive, but it really hasn't been anything about Matet in this fight. It's been literally all Garside. So Matet comes for a couple of body shots there, and Garside comes up for the left. 30 seconds to go here. He is still going, though. You've got to give Matet credit, though. You do have to give him credit here for just continuously still giving it a shot and still, like, throwing punches galore. That's good left and right there. He's rocked his head back here. Garside's slapping him. Garside's got him on the... Garside's absolutely crunching him now. Left, right. He's rocked him. He's absolutely rocked him. Garside pushes off him. He's punching absolute shit out of him. He's punching the absolute shit out of him right now. How is Matet standing up right now? How is Matet standing up still? Oh, man. Garside just unloading. And Matet is going to survive this 9th round, but how did he survive? Well done. Well done. That, honestly, I would give that as a 10-8 round. I'm going to give that as a 10-8 round Garside. I'm going to give that as a 10-8 round Garside. That was very, very significantly easy win there for Garside, and he rocked the shit out of him too. Like, honestly, he rocked the shit out of him just then. James says, thoughts on Gallon fight announcement? I didn't even hear it. No one here even heard who he said, and we didn't hear who he said. So if you know exactly who he said, then please let us know, because the announcement was terrible. James Murphy says, Garside needs to work on his power punches, but can't knock his form and his hand-feet coordination. Matet, you're a madman. Yeah, good on Matet. He is a madman, but he is definitely getting done here pretty easily. John says, Garside got the marathon stamina? Absolutely. Absolutely. But alrighty, guys, round 10 of 10 coming up here. Let's hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in to this, obviously, local boxing event here in Australia. It's a good little event here, but obviously not very well known. That's why I like to do these kind of events too. So 2 minutes and 52 seconds to go here of the fight. Garside up pretty much every single round. And I would nearly argue every round, but I gave one round to Matet back in round 5. So 2 minutes and 43 seconds to go here. And Matet just got to make sure, Garside's just got to make sure he doesn't get landed by one of those big bopper punches from Matet, but outside of that, it should be fine. 2 minutes 30 to go here, and he's still got this frenetic pace. Look at this energy from Garside, man. Look at this energy. He's already come a long way from his Olympic bout. When I watched him at the Olympics, you can already tell the difference between him then and him now, and his pace is even more frenetic, crazy, and he's matured a lot already in the short period of like the 8 months since the Olympics. 2 minutes 14 to go here, round 10 of 10. Matet looking like he's just kind of waiting this one out so he doesn't get knocked out here, but he's not going to get knocked out. There's not enough power punch here for Garside. 2 minutes to go here of the fight. Garside comes forward here. Good left there. You can see the sweat just absolutely bounce off Matet there. Comes in with the right. Garside. Oh, that's a good right there from Matet, though. Garside comes back with his own left and right, though, to make sure the judges know I'm still the one winning here. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, judges. So we're still fine. Matet goes for a big haymaker, which only just kind of skims over the top of the head there. Garside gets a nice left. He's got him in the corner, and he gets him with the right as well. There's no defense anymore from Matet. So Garside kind of has whatever he wants open if he's got the energy for it, which I would assume he's got the stamina for it. That's a good left hook there. Minute 27 to go here. Matet isn't getting knocked out at this point. Minute 24 to go. Garside with a nice little right. Matet comes in with the hook. And I tell you, and the Manuer Matet, he is clearly bleeding pretty heavily from the mouth right now. A minute 10 to go here. Garside still crazy energy. He does not look tired at all, man. I honestly, you can see the same thing with Garside right now as you did in round 1. There is no difference to the way he's carrying himself at all. Garside with the left and the right there. 57 seconds to go here. Matet with just some big haymakers. Garside comes from the left. Oh, you could argue there's a bit of a head clash there. And it looked really dodgy there from Matet, but that's fine. 47 seconds to go. And Matet is just kind of moving around right now, but Garside is just trying to pick him off and pick out the exact right moment. Body shot, body shot. 37 seconds to go here. Matet goes for a body shot, misses that one. Garside comes to the top. Matet with a return. And they're kind of just clinching there, and Matet just screamed in his I don't know what that was. 26 seconds to go. They linked arms there with their punches into the body. 20 seconds to go here. Matet just going crazy. Garside gets a left. They're into the clinch. 17 seconds to go here. They may as well just go out for it. You can tell Garside's feeling it a little bit now, but still, he's just landing some really quality, pinpoint perfection body shots there. Comes with the right there, lands on his chin. Easy defense here from Matet, but Garside just slaps him again and again and again, and this should be it here. 3 seconds to go. 2 seconds to go. 1 second to go, and there's the bell. There's the bell. Good fight there, but it's easily Garside. Easily Garside there, ladies and gentlemen. So we have gone the distance, though. We have gone the distance. So we're going to be waiting here for the official scorecards. But I've given the fight 10-9 Garside, 10-9 Garside, 10-9 Garside, 10-9 Garside, 10-9 Matet, which is debatable, but still, I think I'm happy to give that one round to Matet. But I'm also very okay if they give all rounds to Garside. Round 6 Garside 10-9, round 7, round 8. Round 9 I gave as a 10-8 Garside though. Round 8 I give it as a 10-8 round to the Garside though, but he's easily won this one for me. But kind of says Chris says Yusuke any good? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'll have to have a look at him after this fight because that's who's apparently fighting Gal. I don't know. Gal versus Chris Suzuki. I'm not too sure. So it might be just, I'm not sure. So we're just waiting here at the official scorecards. Ennis Blizzy says 99-91 Garside, unanimous decision. Sergeant Gallen says great amount of respect shown by both men at the end, which is always nice to see. You got to remember, man, that these guys have come up through the system together. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys have come up through the system as two young blokes in the Australian boxing scene. So that's why they know each other. That's why they're liked with each other. And that's why that no matter what through this boxing fight, nothing was going to change. By the way, guys, we've got 66 people here. Let's get to 50 likes. Let's get 11 more likes here. We're at 39. Let's get up to 50 likes. So hit that thumbs up button and subscribe when you're around here. Just waiting for the official scorecard. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow night, Knights versus Manly. I'll be streaming on on Friday. I'll be streaming both the what's the other games? Warriors, Cowboys, and Broncos, Roosters. On Saturday, Raiders, Storm. Plus, I'll be going to the Titans versus Eels game. I'll be there on the drums going crazy. And on Sunday, I'll be doing Sharks versus Tigers and Bulldogs versus Panthers and UFC 273, which is going to be awesome. But that was a great fight to watch there. So we're just waiting here for the official announcement. Main event, Chris Suzuki versus Paul Gallen. Co-main event, Nikita Sue versus Mason Smith, May 11 in Newcastle. Yeah, should be good. Should be good. James says, Matet was hyped up a lot. Was he all that or just outclassed by Harry? He was outclassed by Harry. I don't think he was that fantastic at all, man. I think he would beat a lot of lesser opposition. I think that he would beat a lot of guys who aren't Harry Garside. But the fact of the matter is that he came up against a really good opponent today and was nowhere near good enough. Nowhere close. Harry Garside was clearly the peak fighter here, and Harry Garside will go on to do a lot better things than Matet. I think that Matet had some good energy about him early days. I think that Matet was okay in regards to the way that he was able to stick out the fight, despite the fact that Harry Garside was just too clinical for him, and the pace and energy and frantic speed that Garside had the entire time was just too much for Matet to handle. But still, he got through the entire fight. So fantastic to see. But yeah, Garside definitely the better boxer. All right, so we're about to hear the official scorecards here. We don't know who won. All right, after 10 rounds, scorecards for decision. Patrick O'Connor calls it 92, 98. 91, that's more fair. 91, 99, and 92, 98. Okay, so what rounds did they give Matet? So that's going to be the champion there, Harry Garside. So Harry Garside officially does get the UD win there, unanimous decision win. So I'm going to put this down here. I'm going to fix this on the screen here so that you can see it. But yeah, absolutely deserved there. So let's go fix this one up here. So Garside UD, but I'm surprised they gave a couple of rounds there. They gave a couple of rounds to Matet, which I'm kind of confused about. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. At least they got the right call. Sorry, I'm just going to fix this. It's not even working. John says bronze medal, mate. What? Are we frozen right now? I don't know. Are we frozen right now, guys? I think we are frozen, aren't we? I think we are frozen, aren't we? I'm not too sure. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so Garside UD. So I'll stick around here for a little bit here. Obviously, chat with you guys a bit, but I will be jumping off soon because I've got to get to the Titans training in the morning as well. But look, I just got to give a shout out to Matet, man. I still think he gave it a really good, solid go. He gave it a really good, solid go, despite the fact that he just simply wasn't the better fighter there. I don't know why this is freezing up a little bit here, but it is what it is. Never sat down. Yeah, look, that was really interesting by Garside there. It was really interesting by Smiley Frozen Face. Yeah, maybe. Really interesting by Garside to choose not to obviously sit down at all throughout that, which was quality of him. There we go. There we go. Sorted now. So you freeze that, you bloody Muppets. There we go. Let's move this one down here so people who come in after can see that Garside won by UD. Bingo. James Murphy says, Matet is tough as nails, mate. He took everything thrown at him. Yeah, absolutely, I agree. Then it says his first 5 rounds are pretty neck and neck, so it makes sense, I guess. Only one round, though. No way. No, round 1 through 4 were not neck and neck. Round 1 through 4 was not neck and neck by any means. Round 5 was absolutely neck and neck, but they've obviously given that to Matet. Maybe they've given him a late round there. Maybe they've given up a late round at some point to Matet. But yeah, that's all I would. That's all I would say there. But guys, that's gonna. I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna jump off because obviously I've got a big weekend of streaming. So I appreciate you as usual. Thank you very much for tuning in. I was not expecting anyone to really be watching tonight because obviously this isn't exactly a big event. But I was, I thought it was pretty awesome that we still had a few people here kicking back. We watched all the fights and. It was a pretty fun time. So, like I said, guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're around here tomorrow night. We've got the NRL all weekend, plus we've got the UFC 273 between Volkanovski and the Korean Zombie. Errol Spence Jr. versus Julgas in a couple of weeks' time with Zarafa and Hardman, and then Tyson Fury, Dylan White. So, it's gonna be a fun time here on the channel. Also, BK Sport USA 4 a.m. on Friday, but I know that a lot of you guys in Australia aren't going to be watching the baseball there at 4 a.m. But I'm looking forward to it anyway. But appreciate you. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And obviously, very good win there for Harry Garside. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.